Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see. First person I see is Stephanie. Let's see. Oh, ow. Interesting. What is it with the love language stuff with you, Stephanie? What's going on? Alrighty, let's see. What is this? Marriage. Wedding bells are ringing. It looks like you might be on your way to finding someone to marry or have a deep enough connection where you are going to get married to this person. With love language, acts of service, and the upright, for you, actions speak louder than words. For you, you're the type of person, if you don't put in effort, I don't think you're interested, is the way that you look at it. In other words, this person is going to have to make effort. They're going to have to call you. They're going to have to be consistent. They're going to have to show up. I think they're also going to have to prove to you that they want this connection. With love language, gift giving in reverse, I think the person who's coming towards you, I feel like you guys are going to have different types of love language. Tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. This is the type of person who might like to give you little presents. Maybe they like to leave you a little note and like a cup of coffee if you like coffee. You know what I mean? It's like little things. I feel like they're the kind of person who likes to show you, like through little gifts, they're tokens of appreciation. Okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. All right, Miss Gypsy, are you here? Hello, everyone. I see you, Gypsy. Gypsy. Love Oracle. Let's see. Interesting. Oh my goodness, so many are coming out. Holy crap, what's going on? What is going on? What is going on here? Alrighty. Let's start with your person. Well, no, yeah. Let's start with your person. In the reverse, for the person coming towards you, divine timing, a serendipitous event. There we go, divine timing. Gotta love that. Sorry. Rendezvous, a private getaway for two is calling you. So it could be that this person feels like you two need to get away together. Twin flame recognition. You show the soul that mirrors your own. Oh, you know the soul that mirrors your own. So I feel like you two have a lot more in common than you actually know. I think this person is just like, oh my gosh, we're like the same person, but not. What is going on here? I feel like there is this strong connection between the two of you that he recognizes. And I think that when he comes towards you, it's like you're going to find out even more like the depths of this person, how similar you are. Let's see, in the upright, for you, proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. So it looks like there's something more that's going to happen with you and this person that's coming towards you. It's not just going to be dating. It looks like it's going to be something really serious where you're just like, you know what, we're in a relationship, period. Manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. Interesting. I feel like Spirit's listening to your manifestations and wanting to bring you what you desire. With responsibilities, romance interrupted, duties come first. It could be that before you meet this person or in your upcoming few days or weeks, it could very well be that there's a lot of things that you need to take care of, that your mind will be far and away from the idea of even love. And even could be the other person as well. Maybe both of you have responsibilities and duties that you need to fulfill that's outside of the connection. With material attachment, upright, too much focus on visible trappings. I think also there might be a part of you where you're just like, I don't know if it's like material specifically, but it's more of like this energy of like, you want this person to physically like present things to you that matter. okay? I feel like you need something that's like real and physical to prove that you are appreciated and cared for. And Spirit's saying you don't have to, I don't know, it's almost like don't think about like the souvenirs of a relationship, even if it's just memories. Like, don't think about the souvenirs of a relationship. Think about the present and now, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience, hon. Alrighty, let's see. Anna, are you here? Oh, Anna. And I just got 2 donations. I got yours, J-Moon, and right after I see Zazu. Okay. Alright, Anna, let me do yours, and then I'm gonna... Oh, Anna. That's something that he needs to go see a doctor about, hon. I mean, I'll ask, but I mean... let me see. And J-Moon, you can post your question, hon. And what is, Anna, what is your father's initial, first name initial? What is his first name initial? Alright. With the 2 of Cups in reverse, yes, he has been. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, ooh, I feel like he's in this energy of like, I don't really know what direction I should take my energy. I don't feel, I'm lacking passion. With the 2 of Cups in reverse, I don't know if he went through a breakup or he just feels like he doesn't have emotional connection to anyone. He might be emotionally unfulfilled or heartbroken. With the 5 of Cups reverse, the Page of Wands reverse, and the 8 of Wands reverse, he doesn't want to talk to anyone. He doesn't want to do anything. He might be very severely depressed. I don't know if it's really mentally unstable, more as it's emotionally unstable. That could be affecting his mental health. With the Page of Wands in reverse, also feeling like a lackluster for life. Kind of like, I really don't want to do anything. I don't want to have to deal with people. I don't want to be around people. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to see, like, it's almost like I don't want to have fun because I don't feel like it's going to happen. You know what I mean? I feel like he's just in an energy of being down in the dumps and avoiding people in general. But that's what I see for you, hon. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your patience. Okay, let me see. Let me get this list going. I hope he's gonna be okay, hon. He might need someone to talk to. Sorry, I'm trying to make the list as fast as I can. Who is this? J-Moon. And then Zazu. Zooby dooby doo. I don't know why I'm singing that. Zooby dooby doo. Alrighty. J-Moon, let's see. You're welcome, Anna. Okay, J-Moon, we go through this every time. When you ask for multiple people, I don't know who it's about, okay? I don't know specifically, is it this person, that person? Because when you ask for a broad question with multiple energies, like, I don't know who it is. Because if you want to know how each person feels about you separately, you have to donate for each energy. But if you just want a broad sense of how people feel about me, then I can answer that with one question, okay? Okay. So when you ask, oh, is that so-and-so? I won't know, okay? Now let me see. Okay, let me see. Oh no, was I not supposed to use this deck? No, okay, let me put that back. Wrong deck. Whoops. Alright. Are any of them female or are they all male? With the Page of Swords sideways and the Four of Swords in reverse, someone thinks that you're not very social and that maybe you're very stressed out or very anxious. Okay, because with the Page of Swords sideways and the Four of Swords in reverse, somebody feels like, you know, maybe you don't sleep a whole lot or maybe you're just really anxious or something. And it's like they kind of keep an eye on you, but it's almost like this energy of, I don't really know what's going on with J-Moon. She doesn't say a lot, but she seems really anxious. Somebody thinks that you're very attractive. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, someone thinks that you're beautiful or that you're very attractive. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, they might actually stay up late at night thinking about you. Like, what are you up to? You're so hot. Like, they just find you to be very, very attractive. I don't know if that means anything more is going to happen from that, but it is an energy. If somebody finds you to be incredibly attractive, it even could be that, how do you put it? With the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice in reverse, I feel like someone, this is a very strange thing, but I feel like someone feels like they wonder if you're going to maybe, I don't know if it's like, you know, sue or like get someone in trouble to get financial, how do you put it? Like, almost like, you know, maybe you'd be willing to sue for sexual harassment so that you can get a financial sum or something. It's really weird. Or if you're willing to do something incorrectly or inappropriately to get ahead, somebody wonders. With the Star in reverse and the World in reverse, they wonder if you had dreams to do something different with your life, but then you ended up working where you're working. Kind of like, oh, I wish I was like a singer, or I wish I was an artist, but it didn't work out, so I'm going to keep trying on the side, but I'm going to work here in the process. With the Strength in reverse and the Three of Pentacles, I think someone feels like you might be a very insecure person. It's like maybe they feel like they want to befriend you to try to get you out of your shell. It even could be they're not certain if you're going to continue working there for a long time, and they feel like maybe they should drum up conversation with you and get friendly with you so that you'll stay. With the King of Wands, the Hierophant reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles, it looks like one of the masculine bosses, they want to get attention from you. With the Hierophant reverse and the Four of Wands, I feel like they want to have like an unconventional kind of connection with you because they're married. Almost like, you know, be a side chick or something. But with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom, they're not saying anything and they're not telling you. It's like, I'm married, but maybe you and I could have like a fling where you can be like my work hookup. I think that's the person who finds you to be attractive. I mean, your female bosses might find you to be attractive too, but they kind of wonder about you. With the Emperor and the Nine of Cups in reverse, another boss, it could be the same boss, but it could be with the masculine energy with the Emperor and the Nine of Cups in reverse. It could be that they want to take you out for drinks, or they look at you as like, you know, maybe we can have all the fun without like the seriousness. Because it's kind of like maybe we can drink, or maybe we can like have sex or have little getaways and stuff, but not have to be something serious or committed. Do you know what I mean? This is kind of weird. With the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, also, another masculine energy wonders if you're in a connection with somebody because they would like to connect with you, maybe mentor you, or try and help you, like with communicating of like, you know, what are you looking for, like that kind of thing. With the Two of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. One person is waiting for you to do something crazy, to lie, to cheat, to steal, something. Somebody is wondering, they're like, well, I wonder what J-Moon is up to. I wonder what kind of person she is. I wonder if she's a liar, if she's conniving, if she's manipulative. With the Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom, they're like, well, we'll see. If we wait long enough, I bet you we'll see the true side of J-Moon. I don't know why they think of you like that, but they feel like maybe you lie, or you manipulate, or you steal, or you commit crimes, or something. I don't know. It's like, it's this really weird, like, I think it's because maybe they don't know what to think of you because you don't talk a lot or you don't socialize. But someone's like, well, maybe we'll find out the truth about her. Maybe she's a liar. Maybe she... I don't know. It doesn't say anything about that. It just says that the Two of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. They're waiting, because with the Queen of Swords reverse, are you going to try and like screw us over? Are you going to lie? Are you going to cheat? Are you going to steal? Are you going to manipulate us? So with the Seven of Swords in reverse, the truth will come out. We just got to wait and see. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Temperance sideways, and the Sun in reverse, somebody feels like you're unhappy. Someone thinks that you're unhappy. Temperance sideways, the Sun in reverse. They feel like maybe something something happened to you in your life, or something hasn't gone your way, and that's why maybe you're quiet or you're sad. But they generally think like maybe she's just unhappy. Maybe something happened to her. Do you not smile a lot or not like talk to a lot of people? Because it's like they don't really know what to think of you. Well, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice in reverse, it's not exactly criminal so much as like, you know, are you willing to do things, to break the rules, to, you know, what do you call it? To move up the ladder? Or are you willing to like sue for harassment or something so that you can like get your money and go? You're not the only one. I don't know what state you live in, but I've had readings for people where the same kind of energy came out, but they live in California. Because apparently a lot of people in California, they like to sue. And so you got to be real careful nowadays. Everyone's sensitive. Everyone wants to sue. It's wild. With the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands, somebody wants to talk to you because they're like, I hope she continues to stay here and work here. With the Eight of Wands, because they feel like you're somebody who, you know, maybe you, how do you put it? You take care of things. It's like when you have a job to do, you complete them, that kind of thing. And so they're like, well, I hope she stays, you know, maybe because she does her job. She comes and does things and she does them quickly and then she leaves. With the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and another person feels like you're gonna quit and go get a job somewhere else because they feel like you probably don't get paid enough working there, and you're probably gonna find something different. A lot of people, that's the thing, a lot of people question introverted or quiet people. Why are they quiet? What are they hiding? You know what I mean? Because a lot of times when women are quiet, they feel like women are hiding something or are depressed or unhappy or something. And you know what they say? Never trust the quiet ones. They're crazy. You know what I mean? It's like people always make assumptions when people are quiet. With the Knight of Wands and the Hangman, someone fantasizes about hooking up with you. You know, listen, is your boss black? Because with the Hierophant in reverse, you know, maybe they feel like you're a different race, different background, or, you know, you're subordinate to them because they're your boss, that kind of thing. Because the Hierophant reverse came out earlier. So it very well could be that they feel like you're different, but you're attractive, and they fantasize about being naughty with you. With the Devil in reverse and the Moon, ooh, somebody is honestly trying to, like, This is interesting because with the Devil in reverse with the Moon at the bottom, it very well could be that they wonder if you're secretly hiding like a past life or something, like you were doing something different back in the day, like, and you're trying to like not do them anymore. I don't know how to put it. And with the Moon, you're hiding it. Maybe that's why she's so secretive. Do you think she has like an OF profile? You think she used to do porn, or she used to like turn trade? You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. They feel like you have secrets and you're not opening up because you're hiding something. It very well could be that one of your bosses also does, like, not only does he fantasize, but he's like, oh, I bet you she was real naughty, or she is naughty and she's hiding it. And a lot of people also say that, you know, the quiet ones are really fun in bed or really loud in bed. So, you know. With the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups at the bottom, somebody wants to date you even though they're married. Yikes. What are you thinking, Jason? With the Three of Swords and the Lovers at the bottom, somebody also thinks that they want to, how do you put it? Betray someone to hook up with you. With the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, and someone thinks that you're sad. Someone thinks that you're unhappy, you're sad, you're depressed, you're lonely. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, you don't create any friendships with anyone at work, or maybe you don't open up to people. Or maybe you went through a breakup or something and you're lonely and sad, or somebody just feels like you're really sad. Maybe she's not in a relationship and she's sad about it. With the Two of Pentacles sideways and the Seven of Pentacles, and one person is wondering, is Jamin going to continue working here? I don't know if she will. I can't figure it. I hope she will continue working here, but I can't seem to get a good gauge on her. It's like back and forth. I can't figure it out. Is she going to? Is she going to leave? You know, someone just is wondering, how long is she going to stay for? Almost like they're trying to calculate when they need to like start assessing new hires and stuff. With the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands in reversed. Somebody also feels like they're scared or they're defensive to communicate with you because they feel like it might create conflict or drama. So they're kind of defensive. They don't talk to you or they avoid you. With the Six of Cups reversed and the Five of Pentacles, again, somebody thinks that you don't talk to people, that you don't say anything, you're not creating friendships or connections with people around you. Five of Pentacles, you keep to yourself. With the Three of Cups in reverse, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. And again, one person wants to like cheat on themselves, cheat on their spouse to get with you. So there's a guy who's very attracted to you, who really is like, oh, should I cheat? Should I not? Oh my gosh, should I say something? Should I not? I don't know. With the Nine of Wands reverse, the Two of Cups reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse, they're feeling very insecure. Because they feel like, man, that might screw me over. Two of Cups in reverse. What if she's like, not into me, not interested? She doesn't feel what I'm feeling. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. With the Empress in reverse and the Death card. It could very well be that they think that you're going to go all crazy on him and like get him fired or create like a whole lot of problems. It's like, what if she goes crazy and gets mad at me and tells on me, and then like I get fired or I get the boot or something big happens? Anything else? Let's see. The Four of Cups sideways in the Tower. Somebody feels like you're going to quit. Someone feels like you're unhappy there and you're leaving. They're like, she's going to quit. I can just feel it. With the Four of Cups being sideways, she's unhappy. She seems bored. Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment. It's like maybe you're having a realization that maybe this isn't the job that you want. With the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Hermit. Maybe you're quiet because you're unhappy and like maybe you're secretly looking at other positions but not leaving yet because unless something else actually comes to fruition. With the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, also somebody feels like you're looking to, how do you put it? You might be, it's kind of weird, but it's almost like this energy of like, maybe she's looking to find like, how do you put it? Like a better position that's going to make her more financially abundant. With the Six of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse, there's a guy who's lonely and would like attention from you. And I think he wants to conquer that P. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. The energy towards you, not a lot of it is really work related. Well, some of it is. You know, it's like I think she's going to leave. She seems unhappy. Like, what are her motivations? How long is it going to be before we need to start looking for a new employee? With the Six of Swords and the High Priestess, again, someone feels like you're going to leave. An energy of, like, you keep giving off a sense to them that you're planning to leave. Like, any day now, J-Moon is going to pick up and, like, bounce out of here. But with the High Priestess, they're not sure when. It's like, she's going to leave. I just feel it. I just know it. That's probably why she's so quiet. That kind of thing. But other than that, I don't see any like super negative energy other than like the the married guy, his sexual desire for you. I don't know what you're doing to this guy, but he's having all sorts of fantasies about you. But when it comes to the female bosses, I feel like most of them are just like, you know, what's her angle? Does she plan on staying? Is this gonna like... I hate to say it, but it's almost like a selfish nature of like, are we going to have to look for someone new? Is she planning to leave? She seems so unhappy. Like, what's her deal? That kind of thing. So start smiling if you want. You don't have to. Don't change who you are to appease these people, but also don't give them a reason to be like, oh, she's mad at us, or, you know, something big is going to happen. You know, Five of Swords, they wonder. They're like, we have doubts. We don't know what to think of her. Ten of Wands, almost like this energy of like, you know, they don't know what to say. Should we give her more work? Should we not? Is she stressed out? Like, what is it? What's going on with her? She always seems so like unhappy or like sad or busy or something. So that's what they say about you, hon. Hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Try to stay positive and be really careful about mingling with the married boss, okay? Zazu, you can post your question, hon. Of course you can. Post. And Zaza, you can post your yes or no and your question, hon. laugh at you? You wonder if your work colleagues laugh at you or like you? Like you, okay. Now, I don't know if this is all the same person or all different people, but a lot of messages are coming out. Because, you know, when you ask about a lot of energies, again, the yes or no's are going to be very broad. Because some might like you and some might not. But if there's a specific person, always try to make your yes or no questions very specific. Do your work colleagues like you? With the King of Swords in reverse, this came out twice. It came out earlier and I put it back in and it came out again. So it's a no because they assume the worst. With the King of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like this energy of I don't trust you. Like I don't know what to think of you. I'm just going to go ahead and assume the worst of you. With the High Priestess because they don't know what to think of you. With the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords, they think that you come across as being a very serious person. Maybe you're trying to become a boss. Maybe you're competitive. But someone sees you as being kind of fierce. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, one person is worried that you might be, again, financially looking to advance or financially looking to, like, screw someone over. Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be a gold digger. They could be someone who's vindictive or somebody who's like looking out to help themselves in some way financially. Again, kind of like the whole sexual harassment kind of thing or that kind of thing. Doing something like, you know, suing or getting someone in trouble. And with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse, someone is afraid to talk to you or afraid of you because with the Ten of Swords, they're afraid of getting fired or getting screwed over in some way. Stabbed in the back. Why are people afraid of you? But that's what I get for you, J-Moon. So, like I said, I don't know if it's all one person who thinks this, a couple people, or several people, or all together. But the yes or no follows in line with the three energies or three messages that came out. So, whatever it is, whoever this person or three people are or multiple people are, that's the consensus that they have, okay? Good luck, hon. Let me know. Okay. I'm sorry, hon. That sucks. That's terrible. Oh, I wish and I hope that things will change and improve. Again, smile more. And smiling can really make a huge difference. I know that sounds kind of like, I mean, don't fake it, but you know, just smile more. It makes people feel more comfortable. I don't know what it is, but that's what it is. Good luck, hon. All right, Miss Azu. With the Ace of Wands, yes, he sure does. It looks like he, in the Nine of Swords, I think he talks about, like, you know, I would like to have a new beginning with Zazu, but I'm really stressed out. I'm fearful of what will happen, of what she'll say, that kind of thing. With the Three of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse, it even could be that, like, he's thought about, you know, maybe it's like, I wanted to talk to her the moment that I found out she got divorced, or it's almost like this energy of, I hate to say cheat, but it's almost like the energy, like the moment I heard that she got divorced, I wanted to like talk to her, but it would have been considered cheating. It probably wouldn't have been a good idea. Knight of Cups, Chariot, Nine of Cups in reverse. Lots of Cups energies. What is going on here? Ace of Cups I just picked up too. I mean, I think it's like I wanted to date her. I wanted to talk to her. Chariot and Nine of Cups in reverse, but I have to wait. So it might even be like, you know, he's mentioned like I want to move on with my life towards Zazu. I want to apologize. I want to move towards her with my heart, that kind of energy. So I do see it. It looks like it. I don't know when, because we didn't ask when he did, but he definitely has or does. I don't know if it's from the past or current, but he has. Okay. I don't know that he has like super naughty thoughts about you. I feel like he feels like it's inappropriate, but let's see. Let's see what we can get out of this man. What kind of inappropriate thoughts do you have, sir? Because his thoughts aren't always like, oh, don't think like that. Oh, that's wrong. Don't think like that. I'm like, what? Just tell me what you're thinking. All the rest do. Let me see. I know. I'm like, come on, be dirty. And he's like, no, it's wrong. I shouldn't. No, it's not appropriate. With the King of Cups in reverse, oh, it's already starting like, I'm sad. I miss you. What have I done? That's not sexy, sir. With the King of Wands in reverse, I made a mistake, but I don't want to accept it. It's like, it's like, almost like this energy of like, I want to just get what I want and just get it now. I'm impatient. I'm unhappy. I just want what I want right now. And what is it that you want, sir? Tell me. Show me. What do you want with Zazu? And you know what that means. He wants to probably bend you over and really just pound you from behind. Like, honestly, King of Wands in reverse, he takes control and he really just goes at it. Like, I want you right now. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess reverse, and the Temperance. Yep, he's in the energy of like, I don't want for you and I to be over. This isn't the end of our love story. I've had this realization. I'm connecting with you in the 5D. With the Temperance card, you bring me peace and harmony in my life. You're like an angel that floated from the sky into my lap. You bring me balance. I want to fix our connection. I want us to have a harmonious. What is it with water? It's all this energy of like, I want to wash away any of the pain, any of the sorrow. It's almost like an energy of like, I want to get you nice and wet. But I almost even feel like I just want to cry on your shoulder because I miss you so much. But no, I can't look like I'm not masculine in front of her. I'm telling you, it's not super, super nasty. His mind, it's like he even stops himself. With the Queen of Cups, you are my better half. King of Cups in reverse was the first energy that came out, but he sees you as being the Queen of Cups. You're so loving, you're kind, you're supportive, you're sensitive, you're motherly, you're so generous with your love. You show me compassion, you show me love like I've never experienced. You're a true woman. I think when it comes to women, he looks at you as being like the ultimate woman. With the Six of Swords, he's in that energy of like, I've taken a long time to get to this point, but I'm sailing straight towards you. This almost like this energy, I've been bloody, battered, bruised, hurt, but now things are going to get better. And I'm going to make it last. I'm going to make you feel good. I'm going to feel good. It's almost like an energy of like fixing all the pain, all the stress, all the drama. With the Five of Wands sideways and the Knight of Swords, I think like he almost wants to ask you what you like. Because it's almost like this energy of like, oh, do you not like that position? I don't want to, is that uncomfortable for you? Like, oh, like he doesn't want to create any conflict or any kind of like discomfort. So he's kind of like, oh, is that not a good angle? Oh, is this okay? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like he needs you to let him know that it feels good, or, you know, oh, that's too much. You know what I mean? Like, I think he likes some direction. He likes to talk. Or not really talk, but so much of like, you know, is it okay? You good? Yeah, you're good? You like it? But I mean, that's very thoughtful of him. He wants you to feel good. He wants to please you. He wants to make sure that you're like enjoying yourself as much as he's enjoying himself. Maybe. He might. But the Knight of Pentacles, oh, he likes to take things slow, Zazu. And the Ten of Wands in reversed, oh, wow. I don't know if he's into tantric sex, but he likes to build up the momentum. And he likes to, and he's the kind of person who likes to like really like just come, okay? I think he likes a slow build up. I think he likes a lot of teasing, but also he likes to initiate sex. I think he's the type of guy, it's like, you know, he'll pat you on the bottom and let you know. It's like, let's go. Do you know what I mean? Or he'll start touching you and like letting you know, I'm ready. Let's go. Do you know what I mean? It's like this energy of I take action. When I want you to know that I want you, and I want to just let it all out onto you, into you, around you. I think he has a really big load that he wants to unload onto you, into you. With the Four of Wands in reversed and the Four of Swords in reversed. Ooh, I feel like he's in this energy of like, what can we do together that I've never done in my marriage? Interesting. I feel like he stays up late at night going, you know what? I've never tried this, but I really wanted to. Do you think we can try this? Like, I feel like he's into, like, I want to try different things, different positions, things I've never done before, things I've only seen, but I probably shouldn't have seen, but maybe I shouldn't mention. Like, on the bed, on a desk, you know what I mean? It's like just different places, maybe, or different ways. Maybe doggy, maybe you on top. I think it's like in this energy of like, I want to try different things I haven't done before. Or the Five of Swords in reverse and the World in reverse. But he's also in this energy of like, yeah, but what if I mention something and she's not into it? Like, I don't want it to like kill the mood. Oh my goodness, this man is like so insecure. King of Wands in reverse is insecure. So I feel like he's just like, yeah, but what if it's like something and she goes, oh, you're weird. Why do you want to do that? Or something like that. Or like, no, I don't want to. Like, he's almost in this energy of like, oh, but it might kill the mood and she might not want to go through with it. And then I'm going to be stuck with a really hard cock and like nothing to do with it. Like, oh man. It's almost like he gets himself excited and then he like, it fizzles out. Like, you're just gonna have to really let him know, like, yeah, I'm into it. Or, do you know what I mean? Like, he really just, like, I think he needs direction. Ooh. With the Four of Pentacles, ooh, this is a man who likes to, like, build up a heavy load. With the Four of Pentacles, he likes to hold it in for a while with the Death card and then explode. Like, I can show you, it's like, look what I made, Zazu, look what I made. I think he likes to, like, really build up the heat, the passion, like, build up a full load and just explode. And I think also with the Death card, I think he wants literally to be different. He wants a different experience with you. He wants better experiences with you. I think he's in this energy of, I'm a new man. I'm single. I want to try new things. Well, not single if he's with you. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not married anymore. I'm with a different person. I want different. I want fun. I want, like, hot. But like I said, his version of hot is this okay? It's like, let me know if it's too much or you don't like it. Let me know. You know what I mean? Oh, with the King of Swords in reverse, he's insecure. What is up with that? King of Swords reverse, the Empress reverse, and the Queen of Swords reverse. Oh, I don't like that either. This kind of ruins it because it's almost like, remember that last time when my ex-wife said that to me when I tried that move and then she like just shut it down, or she was like, you're weird, I don't like that, why would you want to do that? You know what I mean? I feel like he's in his head like, I need to be really careful of what I want to try because I don't want to like weird out Zazu or Herb get like upset with me because I want that. Do you know what I mean? Because he feels like with the Empress in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse, like maybe his wife was very selfish in bed, or she was somebody who would like be like, I don't want to do anything, you do everything. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe she only liked missionary, or maybe she was just like, you do it. Do you know what I mean? Like she was always looking to get off, but like she didn't care if he did. But it's almost like this energy of maybe she wasn't willing to try new things, and it like he's in his head like really insecure and afraid. Listen, he's come out as the king in 3 kings in reverse right now. King of Cups reverse, King of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse. So I think he might just be really insecure in bed. Almost like that energy of like, what if she doesn't like it? And then she tells me she doesn't want to have sex with me anymore because like, it was weird or uncomfortable or whatever. I think he's worried about that. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, well, it's not about just healing though, but sometimes you can trigger memories. You know what I mean? It's like, but what if Zazu doesn't like it or thinks I'm really weird that I wanted to try that? Or she says, that hurt, like I don't want to do it, and then she like doesn't, like shuts down and doesn't want to do it with me for long periods of time. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he's afraid that might happen, so he needs to be really careful and make sure that you're enjoying it as much as he is, that kind of thing. Like being conscientious because he wants to continue more interaction, not less. Does that make sense? I don't think it's really intimidation so much. It's like he just wants to make sure that it's consistent or like something that he can get. Like you're not always going to say no or think he's weird for wanting to try something different, that kind of thing. Hello, Krishna. With the Nine of Swords reverse, look at that. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety and fear. King of Pentacles, because he's in the energy of like, I really want to make this last for a long time. If I want to invest in you long term, I want to know that I'm pleasing you and that you can please me too for a long time. I don't want this to be like just once in a while or you say no all the time. Like if we're going to be together for a long time, I really want to know that you're going to put out for a long time. Do you know what I mean? He's very practical, this man. Like he is very practical. If I'm investing in you, like I want to invest and I want you to invest in me too. With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse, he's almost in this energy of wondering, but am I gonna have to wait to have sex with Zazu until like we're married? Like maybe I might have to wait a really long time. I think he worries about that. Look at, he's so practical. We're not married. Is she going to make me wait? I think he worries. With the Three of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse, also an energy of wanting to go with the flow while he heals. Kind of like, it's okay. Maybe like if she makes me wait or something, then we can just heal and like we can just go with the flow. Like no pressure. We don't have to. We don't have to. Wow. I'm telling you, he's very practical. He's not super spicy. So I don't know what he thinks is so spicy because I don't know. He's not very spicy. You might have to bring the spice out of him and make him know, I like it like this. Or you want to try this? Let's do it on the stairs. You ever done it? You know what I mean? You want some roadhead? I don't know. Something like different things. I think he's like looking to try different things. But he's just wanting it to be, I think it's just an energy of like, when we do this, I want it to be something that you enjoy and something you want to do again and again and again. Not something where you're just like, no, I'm tired, or that hurt the last time, no thanks. Do you know what I mean? Or that wasn't fun. Like, I think he just wants someone to be consistently willing to put out for him, But the Fool sideways and the Six of Cups in reverse, again, I think he's going to be a little bit afraid of asking things of you, because it's almost like the energy of like, I hope that you're not so upset with me that you're not willing to trust me or like be willing to try new things with me. Because when it comes to sex, typically, I know in today's generation it's very different, but typically people like trust their partner, you know? I mean, nowadays, I guess flings and like friends with benefits and stuff, all that's very common. But typically, if you're going to be letting someone into your body, you're wanting there to be like a connection or for it to be meaningful. And so I think he's in the energy of like, did I mess things up so badly that you're not going to want that from me? With the Ace of Wands in reversed and the Eight of Cups in reversed and the Nine of Wands, I feel like he's also afraid to tell you what he's into. Because again, I think he's going to be hiding what he's into. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, I have to be careful of how I pursue Zazu. Like, even if I have passion for her, or if I have these ideas of creative sexual like experiences, I feel like I need to be careful of what I say. Maybe I need to get a gauge of what she's into. Eight of Cups in reverse, because I don't want to hold, like, I don't know if like she's upset with me still from the past, or in an energy of like, you know, not wanting to try new things with me. Like, I feel like I need to be careful, because with the Nine of Wands, it's almost like the energy of like, I don't know if like how to communicate with Zazu or come towards her the right way. He almost wonders, I think, like if you're just not going to be willing to deal with him or put up with him, or even give you the sex at all. Or give him the sex at all. Because he's like, well, what if she's just upset with me and she just says, heck no, I don't want that. Anything else? Ace of Swords and the Lovers. Oh, he's like, I'm going to conquer that pussy, Zazu. You tell me what you want and I'll give it to you. And let me show you what sword I have to use. Let me show you what I got. Just tell me. With the Lovers, he's going to be in an energy. I feel like when you two have sex, it's going to be like so intense that it might blow your mind. Like, I never thought that it could feel like this or be like this. I feel like there'll be a lot of clarity. I feel like there's going to be lots of like really just like, wow. Wow. And I feel like you two are going to understand each other. You're going to be very good to one another. I feel like the passion, the desire, all of it's going to be there. And it's going to be like this energy of like, I think he's also in this energy of feeling like, I just wonder what it would be like. Because I've always imagined, like, I don't know if it can get any better than what I've experienced. Or almost like this energy of like, is it different when you really genuinely, purely love someone and feel like a deep connection with them? Is it going to be different? I think he wonders that. With the Sun in reversed and the Two of Cups, oh, he's like, I'll wait. I'm willing to wait. Whatever it takes or whatever she desires, like, I'm willing to wait, because I feel like she's my soulmate, that there's something that we share with one another that could change things. It's almost like he doesn't even know. It's like, but what if we just are, it's almost like this energy of like, our souls are intertwined. I wonder if she feels the connection as deeply as I do, and I hope she knows that it's more than just that. It's like, it's the connection. With the Five of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, also this energy of, I've been missing this. Could be like, I've been missing sex. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm willing to put in the work. Like, we can pump all night if we need to. We can, you know, take breaks. Like, whatever it is. Like, I just miss it. I miss the sex. Like, I miss the connection. Like, I miss it. And I'm willing, and I'm disappointed in what I've experienced in the past. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get the good. You know what I mean? Interesting, interesting. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups. But he is a little bit worried, I think. He always brings in worry and fear for some reason. He's also in this energy with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups. Almost like this energy of like, but what if she's disappointed? What if she doesn't like it? What if? Lots of what if energies. His fears and anxieties really, and his like self-esteem is like in the gutter. I think his energy overall, though, is like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make you happy, to make you feel good, to make things right and good with you. I like it. It's not bad. I think it's very pretty. Like, his energy towards you is a lot of love. Anything else? With the Two of Wands sideways, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. He's like, I'm willing to take this slow. I'll go with the speed that Zazie wants to go in. With the Two of Wands sideways, you know, until you're ready. With the Nine of Pentacles, and until I'm single. So he's in that energy of like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Wait however long you need me to. You know, I'm willing to, I'm looking out for the long game. So he's like, I don't need to rush into it, but I would really like it. But I don't want to like put any pressure on Zazu. And I just really want my friendship back. I think he just wants the connection that the two of you had. I think he wants it back. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like gonna develop into something really fast or happen really fast. Does that make sense? He's like, if she doesn't want this from me, like, and we're just end up as friends, I'm okay with that too. Okay? He just wants you back in his life. Alright? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation, and thank you for hosting Gypsy too. That's so sweet of you, hon. Let me know how things... Well, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me anything about your sex life. You do what you want to do. You don't have to tell me. It's none of my business. Miss J, you can post your question, hun. Wild. But like I said, he's very practical. Like, he always tries to be fair. And he's always like, yeah, but what if she's not into it? Or, you know, oh, what if she doesn't like this? Or she thinks I'm weird for wanting to try that? Or, you know what I mean? I feel like he's just like, I just want there to be compatibility. And I want it to be the right way. Okay? I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's see about R. Was R acting funny towards you? Let's see. Let's see. Is R married, Miss J? Does R have a wife? Is she pregnant? Oh, Jeannie was here yesterday, Cassie. Sometimes she just listens in. Sometimes she's in the chat and sometimes she's not. It always just depends. Let me see. Okay. Because he seems to have had some issue, I think, with his wife. And it's making him, like, unstable with the Temperance in reverse. Because the Empress came out with the Temperance in reverse at the bottom. So, I don't know if he had, like, a fight with her. Or there's some, I don't know, like, something. With the Six of Swords, yes, but give it some time, he'll get over it. With the Six of Swords, he is, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, because he didn't get something that he wants. It's really weird, Miss J, but I feel like he is sexually attracted to you. To be honest with you. Because with the Six of Swords, with time, he's going to get over it, but with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's almost like this energy of like he wants you, and it's like it makes him mad that he can't have you or something. It's really strange. Because with the King of Pentacles in reverse, or something that he wanted didn't happen. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like, again, something rocky might be happening at work with his, at home with his wife. And it could be that with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands, he wants to like take you out on a date and spend a bunch of money on you. Or just like hook up with you. Seven of Wands, he wants to go after what he wants. Queen of Swords, he feels like though that you're too honest. He might feel like you're too honest, or you have morals and values, or you might be the kind of person who's like, no thanks. But he also puts you as somebody who is like intelligent, or maybe you have like good conversations, or you have the potential to. But with the Four of Wands in reverse, also an energy though, like I think at home there is no positive kind of thing. Well, he thinks that you're honest and you do the right thing. Seven of Wands and Queen of Swords typically does the right thing. King of Pentacles in reverse, he was a bit, it's like this energy of, yes, you sent that email, but you're doing the right thing. But with the Four of Wands in reverse at the bottom, it's also an energy of maybe he doesn't know you very well. But again, it could even be that he's interested in you romantically because things at home aren't going so well. And he's like, I want to take you on a date and like, you know, maybe have some fun with you, because I feel like you're somebody who stands up for people. You're like, you're honest, you're right. I think it turns him on how do you put it? How honest you are, or how like you have good morals and values. Because men find that to be sexy. She's beautiful and she does the right thing. Who is that? What? With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Four of Cups reverse, the World in reverse, and the Page of Swords, it's almost like this energy of like he wonders if you think negatively about him, because he feels like something unfortunate has happened, and he almost even feels a bit rejected, kind of like, man, did that make me look bad? Or does she look at me differently? Because with the World in reverse, he's in this energy of like, I want to keep this connection with Miss J alive. And with the Page of Swords, he's going to talk to you, okay? It looks like he wants to get to know you, like you've sparked some sort of interest, or like you kept something bad from happening. With the Hangman, the Seven of Swords, and the Fool in reverse, ooh, he's thinking about what to say to you, because I feel like he doesn't have positive intentions towards you. Like, it's almost like this energy, I'm thinking about Miss J. I don't know what to say. Seven of Swords, I kind of want to cheat on my wife with her, or I want to do something sneaky with her. But with the Fool in reverse at the bottom, he's telling himself, you know, don't get yourself mixed up into something that you can't get yourself out of. It's this weird energy that he has inside of him. I think that there is some level of like, gosh, you're sexy. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like you're beautiful and you're honest. Like, that's not normal. That doesn't happen. So I feel like there's a part of him that feels like, I want to get to know you better. I want to see what you're about, because there's some, you've stirred some kind of like excitement into him. Look at that. Look at that. He'll get over it though. Because I think it's like, it's an ego burn for him. Because it's like, oh, did I make myself look bad in front of her? Does she think I'm a bad person now? Because, you know, clearly she's more correct, or she has like better judgment than I do. That kind of thing. I think he's worried that he's made himself look bad in front of you. What's your next yes or no question? And let me use the restroom before I... Sorry. Actually, no. I can... Go ahead. What's your second yes or no? I'll do it after your yes or no. So, Miss Gypsy, make sure that you have your question ready. Oh, did I put Maccabees on there twice? I did. Yikes. My bad. Oh, don't think like that, Miss J. Well, here's the thing, Miss J. It's the trajectory of your energy currently. If you are in an energy of like, I'm willing to put up with a lot of crap from a guy to stay in a connection because, you know what, I really need that external validation, then sometimes you're going to overlook some of the red flags and be in an energy of like, it's okay, I'm going to ignore that. You know, I know he loves me, so it's okay. Do you know what I mean? It depends on your energy. If you raise your vibration, the type of person that comes towards you will change. But currently it's showing that there might be a person, I think, what was it? Like, he might be somebody who's a bit controlling or manipulative or something, and it's like he likes things his way. And then eventually you might see him for who he really is and be like, you know what? This isn't it. And you might end up leaving him, you know? But that's what I'm saying though. It depends on your vibration, because when you're in a lower vibration, you're willing to accept worse than what you deserve. Does that make sense? When you raise your vibration, you see the red flags and you're like, yeah, nope, I'm done. And you walk away. But if you're in an energy of like, no, you know what? I am 30 and it's time to get married, and he seems really great so far, and he's asking me and he bought me a ring and everything, like I might as well. Do you know what I mean? Of course. Absolutely. Especially when it's like an energy of a future spouse based on like a person who hasn't entered your life. It's like whatever you're feeling and how you're where your vibration is now is the type of person that you'll bring into your life. You know how people say like get divorced, or they say, oh, I was too young, or I missed the red flags. It's because they weren't in a position where they really love themselves enough to know that they deserve better. And no offense, Miss J, I'm not trying to call you out or say anything to hurt your feelings or make you feel bad, but I do feel like you could find a little more love for yourself, because I feel like you let your insecurities get to the best of you, and you let men who treat you badly back into your life. And it concerns me a little bit, because I don't want you to feel like, you have to accept crap from people. You deserve better. You can say no to people that, you know what, this person just isn't it. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Just keep finding more love for yourself, and the next time somebody comes in, like, you'll know right away. It's like, there he goes. Like, he's telling me, like, I can't wear makeup, or he won't let me hang out with my family, or he's like really, really trying to isolate me from my friends, or do you know what I mean? Like, he's starting to get increasingly like controlling or abusive. Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes, okay, I'm not saying you're this person, but I'm just saying sometimes people are scared of being alone, and they will be desperate for love and willing to take whatever they can get, okay? And that, I'm not saying you're that person, but I'm saying some people are like this, and they are willing to put up with anyone's crap. They're willing to stay with a man who will cheat on them over and over and over again, because it's like, no, he tells me that he loves me, and like, he spends time with me, and I was like, yeah, but he's not faithful to you. He clearly doesn't love you, and he doesn't respect you, But some people just constantly want them back in their life. It's because they lack love for themselves, and they tell themselves this is the best I'm going to get, or it's better to be with a cheater than being alone. Do you know what I mean? It's like you have to create a mindset for yourself and know that you deserve better, okay? But let me see. With the Five of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse, as of right now, you're in a headspace of almost like self-sabotaging the outcome of what you desire. Kind of like, oh, I want a man who's going to be good to me, who's going to be loyal and loving and all this stuff. But then it's like, oh, but what if he cheats on me? Or what if, like, he gets into a fight with my mom and then I have to, like, break up with him? I feel like you go through worst case scenario too many times in your head, and it kind of, like, works against your manifestations. And Spirit's saying be careful of your negative mindset, okay? And with the Eight of Cups in reverse, also an energy of, like, I always get screwed over. You hold on to a lot of, like, past hurts and what you've seen in the past, and you always end up self-sabotaging or getting a result that you don't truly desire, okay? So don't feel guilty, hun. Sometimes people don't deserve your energy. With the Two of Swords, you got to make a big life-changing decision. Page of Wands, you have to be open to meeting people and trying new experiences and understanding that, I know what I want, and I'm going to fiercely go after what I want. And I want to accept and get what I deserve. Let me see. And you have to choose to be in that energy. Will the outcome change with the Nine of Cups in reverse? Yes, it will, but it's going to take some time. There's a delay. You're going to get what you truly want and desire, but it's not going to happen right now. It's not going to happen tomorrow, in a couple of months. It could take some time, okay? With the Nine of Cups in reverse, there's delays, there's blockages. With the Six of Swords in reverse, because there's a lot of chaos within you, okay, within your mindset. So I do think that it will change, but it's going to take some time. It's not like an overnight thing. There's some growth that you have to go through. There's some mental activity that you really need to work on. Because look, the Six of Swords reverse, the Five of Swords reverse, and the Two of Swords. A lot of that energy, there's internal chaos within you and your mind. And at 654, that might be an extra message for you from Spirit. And I've been streaming for 1 hour and 11 minutes. So 111654. That might be an extra message for you. Ones are usually about new beginnings. So maybe it's like a new way of viewing yourself and viewing life and accepting people. Two of Swords, also an energy. You've got to make some really big life-changing decisions for yourself. That's for your own best good, okay? So yes, it's going to take some time, but yes. Hello, Magician. I'm good. How are you? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Stay positive, all right? And also, don't let readings destroy you, okay? Because it's the current energy of what's going on around you or what's happening, but it's up to you to be like, oh, if that's going on, that sucks, but you know what? I can change that, or it will change. Do you know what I mean? It's like there are ways that you can't let a reading destroy you. You have to understand, because you're asking for the potential of what's going to come towards you, right? And it's like, well, how can I change that? Because we have free will. You don't have to sit there and wait for someone really crappy to come along to marry and then divorce. Because you can actually see the person for who they are while you're dating them and understand, I don't want this and I'm leaving, okay? So you can do this. Don't think of it as like, oh, I'm destined. And not only that, in my mind, I didn't envision you getting married to like a crappy person and then like divorcing. Because sometimes when I get like a psychic like image or hit, I'll say, it's going to happen no matter what. It's fated to happen, okay? And then when I read the energy of the cards, I get something different a lot of times. Not always, but like a lot, sometimes. Sometimes like the image that I see or the feeling that I get will be different from the reading, because who you are now might not be the same person that you are in 5-10 years, you know? And who you are might not be the same person you were 5-10 years ago, or even like 5 months ago. Do you know what I mean? People change over time. Everyone's like, oh no, I don't change. And it's like, well, lots of people do. So, but it can be little things, but it's growth, you know? It's what you learn from your experiences, okay? So stay positive. It's going to work for you, okay? And again, work on your self-love and it will change the outcome of what's coming towards you, okay, hon? And sometimes you end up being in someone else's life to help teach them and help them grow. I know some of us, we don't want to be teachers, but it's not up to us. Okay? Gypsy, you can post your question. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. You're welcome, Miss J. But also think about it like this. This is my best example. Let's say you tell yourself, you know what, I'm going to eat cereal for breakfast. I'm going to have cereal. So if you ask the cards, like, is Miss J going to eat cereal for breakfast? Yes, because that's your plan. You're going to eat it. But then when you wake up in the morning, it's freezing and you're like, I'm going to eat oatmeal instead. It is too cold for cereal, right? Then it's like, oh, but you changed your mind because it's so cold. So, it works like that. Then it'll show, like, if you ask the cards, did Miss J eat cereal? No, she didn't because, so cold. But, it's kind of that. Because thoughts, feelings, and energy, and next actions, a lot of those things will change dependent for every person. Because you never know what comes up. Things happen. People gonna, for instance, I try to stream every day. And I'm like, I'm going to stream. But sometimes my electricity will go out, or sometimes the signal isn't strong enough, or sometimes like somebody calls me and I have to go to work, or you know what I mean? It changes constantly, unfortunately. Alrighty, Gypsy, sorry. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Whatever you feel like. I think I got everyone. So just let me know when you're here. So everyone else who's here, if you have a yes or no question, go ahead and post it with your age, and then I'll answer it for you. Because Cy, Mac and Bees, Peanut Butter Cup. If you're here, let me know. But otherwise, anyone else who's here, go ahead and post your yes or no question, or let me know if you want an oracle and what is it? With your age. Let's see. In the Four of Wands in reverse, it looks like, yes, there's an opportunity for you in 2025, but there are delays with the Four of Wands in reverse. It could be in the last quarter of the year with the Four of Wands reverse, or in a 4-month, maybe like April or August, or what is it, 4, 8, 12, December, something like that. And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, but you have to take care of yourself first. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you need to take care of yourself. You need to put it in the energy of like not trying to like take care of everyone else. Focus on healing. With the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse, there could be someone from your past that's coming towards you with the Knight of Wands in reverse who doesn't really know what they want. But with the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands in reverse, almost like an energy of, but they're wanting to be committed to you. It could be someone from your past, or it could be somebody who, when they come towards you, they're holding on to a lot of negativity from a past relationship. So if it's not someone from your past, it could be they are holding on to heavy energy from their past, and they're like, oh, I don't know what I want, I just went through a breakup and I'm bitter, or I went through a divorce or a breakup and, like, you know, I'm still hurt and unhappy from it. But the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands reverse, like, if you say, I'm not looking for a hookup, I'm looking for like a relationship, I'm you know, and you stand by who you are and what you want, it looks like this person will commit to you. They'll be like, oh, she's not a hoe. She's not going to just, like, sleep with me. Oh, who is this? In other words, I think they end up respecting you, feeling like, oh, you're a good person. Okay? So I do see it happening. It might be later on in the year, next year, but I do see it happening. Okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. That was for you, hon. I just did the reading for you. See you as the woman he wants to marry and be with for the rest of his life? Let's see. Look at that, look at that. Oh, and I've been streaming for 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 45 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wild. Oh, this man, this man, this man. With a Hierophant, it's a maybe. A Hierophant technically is a marriage card, but it's a maybe. It's like this energy of, like, will we continue to have, like, the same morals and values? Are things going to change? With the King of Pentacles, he is invested in you. He's in that energy of, like, you know, I'm loyal to you, but also I need to see where I am in my life also. Because with the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles at the bottom, it could be in his workplace. It's like, if I make more money, if I can move up the ladder, then I will most certainly make the attempt to make things happen. But I need to focus on my career and my future. Let me see. Because also with the Nine of Cups in reverse, you're everything he could ever want in his life. You make his dreams come true. You're everything he could ever want. Six of Pentacles, he feels like you have a fair and balanced connection and relationship. With the Chariot sideways, the Nine of Pentacles sideways, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, right now he's not moving things forward or asking you to get married, and he's putting things on hold because he doesn't feel like he's financially where he needs to be in order to settle down in something serious, okay? Why does it turn your stomach, hon? Why does it turn your stomach? He sees you as being... The only reason why it's a maybe, it's because he's planning it based around his financial stability. Kind of like, oh, I gotta I gotta make more money, or I gotta find a better job, or I gotta do better with myself before I settle down, like forever, forever. Like, I hope that things will stay the same with us. Like, right now, things are perfect with the Six of Pentacles. He feels like there's a lot of balance between the two of you. You're everything he could ever want, but there are blockages and delays, and it looks like it's money. Because Nine of Pentacles came out sideways, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I can't move this forward into marriage right now, but I feel like everything is great so far, okay? Yeah. Oh, don't get anxious, son. It's just because he's scared. He's like, oh, I want to, like, I can't give you what you want and you desire, that kind of thing. So money is what really concerns him. He's like, I need to get financially in a better place. I need to find a better job. I have to have a better career. Because I feel like he's also in that energy of looking at you as, like, my future wife. My, you know, I want, if I had children, I want them with you, that kind of energy. And he's like, yeah, but I can't afford to take care of myself, much less children, you, that kind of thing. Okay, so I feel like it's just delays. Oh, I hope it stays that way, happy chick, because it always changes. No, it's okay, Gypsy. I'm here for another maybe hour and 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna go. So I told myself I'm gonna stay on as long as I can, and then I'm gonna head out. Because I do have a private at 9, so. But it doesn't look bad, happy chick. I like it. Yeah, I think you do have a lot of things in common, and I do think that things are positive. You just have to make sure that, you know, you're focusing on you too. Don't sit in an energy of like, you know, oh, I'm going to wait on him forever. Don't do that to yourself either. You have to also tell yourself, you know, if I'm 25 and he's not really looking to really marry me or something serious and I want marriage and kids, maybe I should start looking somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? Give yourself a time frame in your mind for how long you're willing to be in this connection without being something more serious, or, you know, not that you're not serious because you already live together, but you know what I mean? It's like if I want to have children, I want to be able to have them at this certain point in time, and if he's not going to be giving it to me, I should probably start looking somewhere else because I don't want to wait too long. Does that make sense? Don't be like me and wait forever and then like not be like close to 40 and then like not have any kids. You know what I mean? Don't be like me. Because sometimes people come into your life and waste your time, and don't do that to yourself, okay? Oh, of course. You're a Sagittarius, happy chick. It's because you're in an energy of you have to find love for yourself. You have to figure out what you want, and you have to stabilize your energy, okay? You have to stabilize your energy. But, oh, well, it's not like that because I understand it happened for a reason, you know? But I think about babies all the time. Every time I see one, I'm just like, I want to keep you. And usually they want me to keep them too, and their parents look at me like I'm trying to kidnap their kid, and I'm like, I'm not, I swear. They're just so cute. I don't know what happened. They just came over to me. It is. So that's what I'm saying, though. I think, you know, just make sure that you give yourself some time to know what you want, and then, like, don't wait forever on a person who's not going to give you what you want, because at the end of the day, you know, you have a life that you want to lead. You know, don't hold out for people or wait for someone else, because sometimes we're on different clocks, you know. Time is something you can't ever get back, all right? Let me know how things go. I'm only muting because I'm sitting here snacking on something and I don't want to like be really loud into the mic, so so don't mind me. But for anyone else who's here, if you want a yes or no question, go ahead and post it. Let me see. Let me go ahead and post this. Hello, Jeannie. Cassie was looking for you earlier. Nice. Okay, let's see what's going on with him. I'm telling you, Spirit doesn't play around. Spirit does not play around. But also, it's always the energy. It's in his energy to talk to you. Let me guess. Kyle. And then, Jeannie. And then, Tower, the magician. He wants to make this work. Who wants to make this work, Gypsy? It's like he's had this realization. Let's do this. All right, let's see what's going on, Libra. What's going on with him? What's he thinking? What's he doing? How's he feeling? What's going on? Justice card, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, Four of Swords. So he's been working on healing himself. He's like, I want to do right by you. I haven't been moving things forward because my life is out of balance. Like, things haven't been working out for me. Like, things have gone crazy. With the Knight of Wands, Star, and the King of Pentacles in reversed. He's almost in this energy, like, I wanted to message you because I want to heal the connection between the two of you, but because I want you. Knight of Wands, the Star. You are the star. Like, he wants you. But with the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in reversed, he's also in this energy of, like, feeling down and out. Kind of like feeling in that energy of, like, yeah, but I'm broke. Like, I want to talk to you. I want you in my life. I want you. But I'm broke, or I can't invest in something serious right now. The Fool in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. He's a fool, this man. Literally, he tells himself, I'm not ready to take that leap of faith. I feel like I always screw things up. I feel like things never go my way. But you make me so happy, and I want to be with you. He makes no sense. Like, you bring me so much emotional fulfillment. I could see, like, a forever with you, but I can't. I can't because... No, that would be dumb. I'm just going to mess things up. I mean, because I want you so bad, I bet you won't want me. And I bet things can't work. Like, wow. Wow. Because Four of Wands sideways and the Nine of Swords. Oh, what if... I don't know how I feel about long-term commitment, marriage. I don't know how I feel about all that. I don't know. Like, it's a lot of stress and fear. Yeah, he is. Lots of stress and fear. Four of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. It's because he feels very rejected. It's not you. He just feels rejected in general. Okay, let's see. Page of Swords in reverse, he's spying on you. Either it's through social media or he's been reading old messages. He's trying to keep an eye on you with the High Priestess in reverse because he's realized Five of Swords in reverse, his head is in the gutter. With the Wheel of Fortune, like, you're the most amazing person I've ever met. You don't deserve her. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like this energy of like, oh, you're so lucky to have met. It's time to reunite with her. It's time to get back into her energy. But no, like, luck doesn't happen to me. Like, I'm never lucky. Like, nothing ever goes my way. Who am I kidding? It's his head that's screwing with everything. I feel like he's getting, like, negative manifestations or not getting what he's wanting to manifest because his head is, like, in the gutter. Literally, Five of Swords reversed, always assuming the worst case scenario. He's screwing himself over, self-sabotaging. With the Chariot, he's like, I'm not moving this forward yet. The Hangman, I need to think about things a little more. I need to introspect and self-reflect and really think about our connections Eight of Swords universe, I want to talk to you more. I need to. Four of Pentacles, but I still need to work on my stability. I'm still holding back my feelings a bit. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not where I want to be financially. I'm not ready to invest in something long-term and committed. Seven of Cups in reverse, because I see clearly. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not good enough for you yet. I can't do stuff with you. I can't, like... A lot of his own insecurities and fears get to the best of him. With the Magician reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, what did I say? He feels like everything he's trying to manifest doesn't seem to work for him or doesn't seem to happen. It's also the strange energy with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, we can just be friends. I mean, I've invested in you for so long. Like, I don't know why I'm making it so hard on myself. With the Five of Wands in reverse, I just don't want any conflict or drama. King of Cups, but I'm like head over heels for you. You make me feel so good. I want to make you feel so good. With the Hierophant, we have so much in common. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I just want to talk to you. I want to be in your energy. I don't want to be like back and forth. I want this to be like consistent. With the Temperance, I want to heal the connection between the two of us. I like the peace that you make me feel. Queen of Cups in reverse. I know I've been disappointing you and I've hurt you. Queen of Swords, but you've been very honest, and you have been, like, you're very honest. You have good morals and values. You're thinking about your future. With the Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands, he's also in the energy of, you know, in the Sun. He's also in this energy of recognizing that if this connection were to end, like, it would really hurt him, okay? And with the Two of Wands, it's like this energy of, I gotta make a decision here. I don't want to end this connection. With the Sun, you make me too happy. You bring me too much emotional fulfillment. With the Five of Cups, I miss you. Six of Wands in reverse, but I feel so defeated by life. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's also this energy of, like, I can't move this forward romantically yet. Queen of Pentacles, because I feel like you have more than me. He sees himself as the King of Pentacles in reverse. He sees you as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You're loving, you're caring, you're wonderful. You're such a great friend. You're so generous. You're nurturing. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, I don't want to use you. I have so much passion for you. Eight of Cups, I really need to let go of the negative baggage that I hold on to. Ace of Cups in reverse, I struggle with finding love within myself. Page of Cups, but I have a crush on you. I have feelings for you. I really care about you. Page of Wands in reverse, I'm just very, very insecure. With the Two of Cups, you are like my soulmate. I feel like we have this incredible connection that I just cannot let go of. With the Queen of Wands, and you're so flipping attractive. I don't know what to do with myself. You're the Three of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. You're so beautiful. There's no way you're not dating other guys. There's just no way. He assumes the worst. Ace of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse. I'm really insecure that you're going to end up in a relationship with someone else. Like, it's making me really stressed out and making me feel really, like, insecure. And, like, I really just feel like, you know, if I don't do something that you're just going to move, like, how do you put it? Like, move on without me? With the Emperor, I need to take charge. I need to do something about it. Knight of Swords, I need to talk to you. Nine of Pentacles, but I also need to stay single and work on my stability. With the Devil in reverse, I need to actually let go of my negative and toxic feelings. With the Death card, I need to change. I need to change myself so I can change the situation. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I need to focus on work and all these other aspects, get my life in order. Seven of Wands, and fight for what I want, which is you. With the Two of Swords in reverse, I can't make a really big decision right now. Nine of Cups in reverse, you're everything I could ever want, but there are still blockages and delays. With the Eight of Wands, I'm coming to talk to you. I want to see you. I want to communicate with you. Six of Cups, I want to, again, see you again, reunite with you, be in your energy, care about you. Ten of Wands, but life is so hard. It's really stressful. I feel really guilty. Three of Wands, I need to travel to see you. I want to go somewhere with you. With the Lovers, and show you how much I feel about you. It's like he wants to be in your presence so bad, he can't let go of you. Six of Swords, I want to travel with you. I want us to have a peaceful connection. Underlying energy, with the Judgment, I want to resurrect this connection. I've had a realization. With the Hermit in reverse, I need to talk to you. Three of Swords in reverse, I need to heal the connection. Six of Pentacles, give you equal give and take. With the Empress, because you're the most amazing woman I've ever met. With the Tower in reverse, I don't want our connection to be over. With the Moon, but I'm scared. I have a lot of fears. I'm holding back my feelings. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I just work a lot. I don't make enough money with the World in reverse, but I still want you in my life. With the Strength in reverse, I'm very insecure. I lack confidence. But with the 7 of Swords in my reverse, I need to be honest with you and I need to talk to you. So he's talking to you because he knows he needs to. He needs to do something because he knows this could end any day if he doesn't get it together. Like he's like, you're too beautiful and amazing for someone to not like scoop you up. Like he assumes that you must be talking to other guys or there must be something else going on. He has a very difficult time feeling like you're just like hanging out. You're like, you're too beautiful to just be single or not dating or guys not hitting you up all the time. But you're like the most amazing person and I can't imagine you not being in my life. But I feel like that's what's going to happen if I don't really get it together. So his energy is, you're the most amazing person. You're everything I could ever want. I could imagine a forever with you. It's just my money comes in the way of everything. Unfortunately, that part of him is the part that sucks. You know? But all of his energy towards you is beautiful otherwise. If you take out anything financial in this situation, in this equation, let's say everyone lived in like a teepee or like a tent, okay? Guess what? He would move things along with you very quickly, okay? But because people have mansions or condos or apartments or whatever, it's like all of the material stuff is what really gets to him, you know? But if everyone just lived in the same buildings or everyone had the same amount of money, everyone did the same thing, you know, then he'd be like, let's do this, Gypsy, I'm ready, I want to be with you, let's be together, you know. But because everyone lives different lives and there's hierarchies in life and because there's like, you know, there's differences in financial, how do you put it? Financial classes even, he's like competing with himself. It's not that he's competing with you so much, he's competing with himself. Kind of like, you know, I can do better. You know, it's like she deserves better. That kind of thing, you know? Exactly. But for him, he feels like, no, she deserves better than that and we shouldn't have to worry about money and be stressed out all the time. I'm no fun to be around, that kind of thing. 9 of Swords, fear and anxiety. That's what gets him. King of Wands in reverse, insecure. His way or the highway, insecure, like he's possessive over you, he wants you all to himself, but he also tells himself, you know, it's like, I'm not ready, I'm scared, that kind of thing, okay? But that's what I see for you, Gypsy. His energy towards you is beautiful as long as you're willing to accept it, okay? And like I said, don't wait for anyone. Never, ever, ever wait for anyone. Just let things happen and see where things go, okay? Hope I was able to help you, hon. I know. Hurry up, Libra. You're wasting everyone's time. All right, Natasha, are you still here? My brain's exploding. Good, 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 good. Never slow yourself down or stop, okay? Yes, they do. It's because they let the world get to them, you know, and plus, once you get hurt, sometimes it's hard to open up. Like, think about it. Jeannie, you too. Must have been very difficult for you to move on or even to, like, give up on your husband the first time around, right? Everyone's path is different and unique, and sometimes people just, it takes them a while to heal or improve or change. Okay, Natasha, what is the job's, the company's first letter, the initial of the first letter of the job that you applied to? Yeah, so we have to be understanding of what other people go through as well, you know, just, we got to be compassionate. Sometimes we're ready and they're not, and it sucks, but we just got to go, okay, and then it wasn't the right time, but you're pretty great, but it wasn't the right time. Okay, alrighty, let me see. Kids first, okay. Oh man, with the 2 of Wands being sideways, reversed, they haven't made a decision yet. Well, that's why I'm asking. Is she going to get it then? Like, why are you going to just be like this? Let's see. Let me see. Is she going to get the job? In my mind, I heard yes. With the moon, currently it's a no, because with the Eight of Cups in reverse, someone is resisting leaving. Something is happening right now where they haven't made a decision, because I think with the moon, something is hidden. Like something, it's like they have to do a background check on you. There's more things that they have to do. In the current energy at 7:36 p.m., not yet. Because there's things that they can't make a decision, because they either have to do a background check, see if you're hiding anything. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, also an energy of like, I think they're waiting for someone else to like leave. Maybe they're going to leave, but they haven't yet. With the Ten of Swords, again, someone's either quitting, getting fired, something. With the Wheel of Fortune, in divine timing, or after this stuff happens, it looks like there's a possibility for it to come around and you will get it. Eight of Swords, but you're going to have to wait a little bit. It's not going to be like, oh, you got the job tomorrow. They're not going to call you tomorrow and be like, oh, you got the job. I think it might take a couple days. It might take 8 days, or it might take some time. But I feel like with the Ten of Swords, I don't know if someone got fired or they quit or something, but there's something that's happening that needs to be completed and taken care of before that they hire you. Right now, no, because they have to do more, I guess, background check or look up more information about you. They don't know anything about you with the moon. But also because the Two of Wands came out initially reversed, kind of sideways, I do think that no decisions have been made, because more stuff has to be done first, okay? And when you're asking for yes or no, it's like right now. So if they haven't made a decision, it's not showing that a decision has been made, right? And with the moon, they still need to know more about you. And then with the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, again, I think someone either quit or got fired or something, and they're waiting for that to finish and go through. Eight of Swords, you're going to wait a bit, but I do feel like eventually you will get it, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience, hon. All right, Jeannie, let me see. It sucks sometimes, the waiting, but never wait. Just keep living your life. And believe it or not, time goes by so fast. Because, I mean, can you believe it's already December 9th? It's crazy. It's literally, Jeannie, isn't it literally 1 month until your birthday? I told her earlier, Cassie. She was at the gym, she said. Yeah, probably not. Things are hidden, and they haven't made any decisions. So it might take some time, all right? I hate to say it's going to take 2 weeks. I mean, because the Two of Wands came out reverse sideways, kind of sideways reverse, but also with the, what is it? The Eight of Swords, you're going to have to wait a bit, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to go your way in a bit. So give it some time. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Let me know how things go. All right, Miss Jeannie. I got you. I got you. Oops. Let me see. Let me see. Jeannie, can I ask you something? So I knew that, I don't know why, the other day you weren't in my chat, but I thought that Kyle was gonna like either contact you or see you at the gym or something. Like I had this really weird feeling a couple days ago where I was just walking around and I felt like you and Kyle were gonna see each other at the gym. It was like the weirdest feeling. And then I was like, maybe I'll ask her when she shows up in my chat. And then I didn't see you. And then now that you're asking and I'm reading your question, I was just like, you know what, I had this. I feel like deja vu. It's because I've had a vision of you two like seeing each other at the gym or something. It was really weird. But I was just like, is this deja vu? And it's like because I remember having the like vision. It was really weird. But regardless, do you still have lingering feelings? Okay, Natasha. Okay. Do you still have feelings for him? Like, Jeannie, let me ask you this. If he was to say, Jeannie, I made a mistake. You're the person I want. You know, what is it going to take for us to be together? Would you dump Jeff and be with him? Okay. inappropriate, you know? Because if you were in a relationship with him and he was doing that with some other chick that he used to bang, how would you feel? I'd be like, excuse you, don't even. Don't let me talk to your girlfriend that you know that you're still contacting me or trying to get my attention. That's just me though. Everyone's weird and different, but that's my weird thing. I'm like, nope, don't you be talking to me, poking to me, sending me secret messages. Nope. With the Three of Wands, yes, because you put so much space between the two of you that he's been in this energy of, what the crap are you doing? What are you doing without me? With the Wheel of Fortune, he's just like, I need to bring us back into connection. He feels like, because I think he still wants to be with you in the future. I think he wants you to know that I'm still around and you're still an option for me because I want to come towards you in the future. Because with the Empress, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, I think he realizes you're better than the woman that he's with. I think he's realizing, he's like, oh my gosh, I should have picked you. Oh, because with the Ace of Wands at the bottom, he still has a lot of passion for you and he feels like there's more opportunity with you. Also, with the Sun and the Page of Wands in reverse, thinking about you makes him happy. He's had some clarity. With the Page of Wands in reverse, he was very insecure and he didn't do things the way he should have done it. And he's having like all these like revelations, like, oh my gosh, how did I just let go like the most amazing person? Like, I think he's having those recognition of that's what's happened. Like, you are the true Empress. You're the best woman he's ever met. Two of Wands. Should I come back to this? Ace of Wands. I still have a lot of passion for Janie. I want to start things over again with her. The Sun, because I've had clarity and you make me happy. You're the best person. You're the best choice. So that's why. He did it on purpose. Because he's like, you put too much space between us. What the hell's going on? Hope I was able to help you, hon. Let me know how things go. He's being a butt. I'm not going to lie to you. I felt his energy a lot lately. And I was like, why am I thinking of Kyle? I don't even know this man. But I try not to bring up people because I don't want you to feel like obligated to ask about them. It's like, if you're curious, you let me know. But if not, then, you know, I'm not going to bring it up. Because, I don't know, it's like sometimes the energy that I connect with, certainly you've been feeling it too, but sometimes the energy that I connect with, it drives me nuts. I'm like, well, if they're not going to ask me, I'm not going to pry into their business. Kind of like with your kids and stuff. Like, I try really hard not to, but I don't know how to disconnect. Like, I don't know how to turn it off. It just keeps coming, and I'm like, shh. They don't want to know. Just leave it alone. Yeah. Let me know how things go. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. He does not want to invest in her. King of Cups, he still loves you. He still loves you. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, Miss Firefly Magic, are you here? Let me know. Oh no, what happened, hon? What happened? What happened? Alright, let's Firefly Magic. Let's see. For him, but I can't, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's why he desperately wants a girlfriend, because he's having those urges. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you walk in on him? Don't tell me. Or did you find the condom wrapper? No. Just make sure he's not sexting, okay? like Scorpio's busy, Firefly Magic. Like, I don't feel like a connection energy. Like, I just feel like he's busy. With the Chariot, yes, he does miss you. But Seven of Wands, he's going to come towards you later. But I feel like he's, like, standing up for himself or something. Or taking care of something else. It's like, I have things I need to take care of. I got to take care of that first. I'll talk to you later. Devil in reverse and the Three of Wands. Another energy of, like, I don't know if it's going to take him, like, 3 weeks. Or he's in an energy of putting space between the two of you. Because he's trying to let go of negative thoughts and feelings. Or maybe some kind of, like, toxic energy or something. Maybe he's just negative feelings. He's putting space between the two of you for a reason, but also it looks like he's going to come back towards you, okay? So don't stress out. It's going to come back later. And he does miss you, but it's like he's busy, okay? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, my. 4 times together, no, her mom found out and she lied to her mom. Oh, no. Oh, no, Jeannie. You know, he's not 18. You can go through his private messages. I mean, parents need to, nowadays, go through their children's, like, social media accounts and private messages because there's a lot of scary things that are going on. Not just sex, sometimes sexting, sometimes, you know, PDF files are connecting with children. Sometimes kids are plotting horrible things. Like, you gotta, like, stay on top of it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh! Because they're very young, Jeannie. They're still young. And remember I told you, like, he was very upset that one time? I still remember that live. Because I think I said, like, he really wanted to with the ex-girlfriend, and like she wouldn't, and he got really mad because you said he came home, he was really pissed, or he was acting really different. I think it was because she rejected him or something. Oh no. And I think that's why he, like, desperately wants a girlfriend, because he's so horny and has urges and doesn't know what to do with them. I mean, which is normal. It's part of puberty, you know. And you need to see what he's watching. Make sure he's not watching, like, you know, channels. What is it? What do you call it? The internet stuff, you know. Starts with a P. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you need to teach them. Like, it's a huge risk. Not only because they're of age, but also because, you know, if he was to get a girl pregnant, like, what are you gonna do, Jeannie? What is he gonna do? He's like, of course, but also, you know, there are ways that they can take care of it, and also they have to understand they have to resist temptation too. That's a part of growing up. It's part about being a person, a human being, okay? I'm so sorry, Jeannie. You could have emailed me with that. I would have read it. I would have responded. I'm sorry, hon. Don't cry. I know. Oh, let me know. Let me know how you're doing and what's going on, and be careful, okay? Not that I want you to become a grandma or anything, but I mean, like, he has to be very careful. And not only that, especially because nowadays people are, like, so happy, and her mother could ruin your son's life for the rest of his life, you know, if it's not taken care of, okay? Okay. I'll respond to you later on tonight, okay, hon? Ooh, scary. My heart breaks for you. But you know what? Just have a conversation with him. Since, you know, his father isn't around, you can be his dad too. You can have that conversation. And if he feels uncomfortable opening up to you, be like, you know, I'm here for you. I'm an advocate for you. I'm your mother. I love you. You know, all of that is a normal thing. Having urges, you know, all of it. That's all normal. It's all part of being human. And especially during puberty, it's even worse. But I understand if you're uncomfortable, but we have to have this conversation because there's lots of risks involved. And I need for you to be protected and safe, okay? Just have that conversation with him and he'll understand. At first he'll be like, I can't believe this, Mom, you're embarrassing me. But, you know, or I feel uncomfortable, but he'll get it. I think he's more embarrassed that you found out, you know? Let me know. Ooh. Samia Samir, are you here? Samia? Samia Samir? It's scary and sad. Tell me about it. Alright, Samia. Let's see. With the Ten of Cups, it looks like, yes, he does still have feelings for you. The Ten of Pentacles, he even thinks about, like, having a future with you. But with the Empress reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse, does he have a very controlling mother? Because it looks like, you know, she might tell him, you need to wait. Don't even think about that. Like, you need to, like, figure out your life. Even if she's wonderful, she can wait. That kind of thing. I feel like maybe he has a very controlling or possessive mother. Maybe she's, like, telling him with the Nine of Cups in reverse, she might be great, but she'll be around, like, if she's worth it, she'll be around for, like, the future or something else. And also with the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like he wants to talk to you and he will come back and communicate with you. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's also an energy of, like, it's, you know, it's all I can do. I can't really, like, continue moving this forward. Like, I have to, like, hold back my energy. So I feel like there's some maybe other influence that kept him from, like, wanting to be in something, in a connection or a committed connection, something like that. Okay, I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. He has feelings, but he's just, like, not ready to settle down or be serious. It's okay, Miss J, you can ask. Go ahead and post. Let me see. Let me keep scrolling. Luna Ray? Luna Ray, are you here? I'm going to do you, and I'm going to do Miss J next. Let me see. Luna Ray. Okay. Came out again. What is this? It's like an energy. Let's do this. Let's get out of this. Okay. Is he single? Is he out? Is he single? Did he break up? Is he on his own? What's going on? Is he single? Yes, no? Is he single? Three of Swords, no. He's sitting in heartbreak and pain. Queen of Wands, but he sure does think of you, Luna Ray. He's like, oh, but there's a beautiful woman I want to be with, but oh, it hurts me inside that I can't be with her. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles sideways, Eight of Cups sideways, and the Page of Pentacles. He's still Eight of Cups sideways. He hasn't walked away yet. Eight of Wands, they are still communicating. He's actively taking part in the connection, like communicating, working. Maybe he's working a lot. It could be with the Eight of Pentacles sideways, but with the Eight of Cups, he's like halfway out. Page of Pentacles, I feel like he's in energy. I really want to talk to you, but I can't because I'm still in this connection. I haven't fully left. Eight of Cups is sideways. That is almost, he's almost left, but not completely. Okay, so it is an energy of he's not completely single yet, but he's thinking about you. He's still thinking about you. What's that about? Ooh, you're gonna have to let me know when this happens, because his energy, and not only that, if he comes back during Mercury retrograde, don't even take this call. Be like, nope, 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 don't call me now, because Mercury retrograde ends on the 15th. If he was to come back now, you wouldn't hear from him again, like, for a long time, or things wouldn't work out. So he's still he's good that he's staying there, because if he was on his own, he might be doing things that aren't mentally or emotionally good for him. So he's halfway out the door, okay? Let me know how things go, though, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for being here. I know, I wish that they would move faster. It would make your life easier, but for some reason, sometimes people just get really, really stuck, okay? Alrighty, let me see. Oh, Mac and Bees, if you're here, post your question, hon. You're on the list. Just let me know. You're here. Post your question. Alrighty, Miss J, let me do your yes or no, and I will do Mac and Bees. I think it's because of the holidays, because I remember the last time we did the reading for him, like, it was something about, like, he feels like it's not the right time. He should wait until after the holidays or something, you know, because it's like, it's going to cause too much chaos for his kid or something like that. So I feel like it's like, oh, it's the holidays. I can't break up the family now, that kind of thing. All right, Miss J, let's see. Oh, he's trying to get close to you with the 3 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, but he's scared too. He's like, oh, maybe she's gonna like me. High Priestess, he doesn't know what to think. Ace of Swords. Excuse me. He wants to, like, get to know you. He wants to, like, figure out who you are, what you're about, that kind of thing. What? Did he just break up with someone? Married? Well, then he's sad and lonely because he thinks his wife is selfish. Because with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, no, he's not. He doesn't have pure and genuine intentions towards you, Miss J. He's in an energy of, like, looking out for himself. He's, like, trying to get extra something. I don't know how I feel about this. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. I promise. I don't know how I feel about this. Because I feel like he's not trying to be a friend. He's trying to be a, you know. This man wants to get something extra going on. I don't know how I feel about that. Because, listen. With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, he wants an unfair kind of connection. Like, hit you up when I feel like maybe something more, and then, like, breadcrumb you. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, he wants to talk to you, get to know you. 3 of Wands reverse, get real close to you. 9 of Swords in reverse, but he has a lot of fear and anxiety and guilt about it. Because he's like, oh, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I really want to. High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. I don't know anything about you. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know more about you. King of Cups in reverse. I'm sad. I'm unhappy. I'm lonely. Queen of Pentacles in reverse because my wife is selfish, materialistic. 3 of Swords at the bottom. My heart's broken. I'm sad. I feel betrayed by her. Page of Cups in reverse, but I'm scared. Star in reverse because he's also in this energy of, like, you know, I'm unhappy emotionally, I'm unfulfilled. King of Wands, I want attention from you. 2 of Wands, but I have to make a decision of what I want after that. With the World card at the bottom, I think he wants to travel with you, Miss J. I think he's in this energy of, like, I'm willing to leave my wife, or I'm willing to change things up. Maybe even, like, go on a trip with you, maybe do some fun things with you. Yeah, he's being good to you because he wants something from you, Miss J. Let me see. Anything else? Does he have any other? Queen of Wands because he thinks you're really freaking attractive. Strength card, he's like, ooh, you got my dick hard, girl. Oh, Miss J. This is like a problem in progress. He wants to get close to you because he's attracted to you. And he feels like his wife is selfish, greedy, maybe a gold digger. Crazy. He wants to hit that. Yeah. Well, King of Cups in reverse, not only is he lonely, he can be emotionally manipulative. Miss J. Don't get fooled, honey. He's married. Stay away from him. He's lonely and sad because of his wife. So, does he appear in genuine intentions towards you? Absolutely not. Nope. You be careful, okay? Don't you get yourself mixed up in anything with this married man. Don't get yourself any karma, okay? Let me know how things go, but he does not have pure intentions towards you. Oh, Five of Wands, Moon reverse, Nine of Cups, Temperance reverse. You're everything he could ever want, girl. He's thinking about talking to you about feelings, or I'd stay away if I were you. I'd stay away if I were you, because I'd hate for him to try and get you drunk or act like he's drunk. Oh, just take me to your place, you know? It's like, I'll just stay in the car or something. It's cool. You know, you drive. I'd be careful. I'd be careful. Yeah, it is. Let me know. Let me know. All right? Hope I was able to help you, hon. And I hate that for you. Why do you constantly have to go through this? These men. All right, Miss Mackenbees. I wish I had something more positive to tell you, but it's just... This man, he has it out to hopefully turn something into something more. Get close to you, get to know you, see if, you know, he should leave his wife for you. I don't like this. All right, Miss Mackenbees, I got you. Exactly. Yeah, because they try to get laid or they try to take advantage. It's dangerous. You got to be really careful. Be careful. Okay, let's see. Mackenbees. Oops, let me scroll back. You gotta be really careful out there. People don't always have the purest intentions, unfortunately, especially when they're attracted to you. Ask Cassie, she knows best. At this moment, she knows best. They want you, you don't want them, they don't care, they want to ruin you because of it. Let me tell you, you gotta be careful out there. Okay, let's see. Miss Mackenbees. Ah, that's a beautiful question. Which deck do I want to use for this? Okay, let's use this one. Technically, we have ways of increasing our spiritual gifts, but some of us, we are given gifts because we are meant to be light workers and help others. But let me see what your energy looks like. Wow, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon sideways, Knight of Cups, and the King of Swords reversed. So, have you in the past, Mackenbees, I don't know if this is your father with the King of Swords in reverse. It could be a boss or a masculine energy who is older than you, or it even could be a grandfather who's passed on. But with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Moon sideways, and the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're the type of person who's very insecure about the abilities that you have. Because with the moon sideways, it's an energy of like, I fear I don't have any, or I don't know if, I'm not sure if what I have is real. I feel like even when you dream, you might even see things and you're not really certain if it means anything, but it's a lot of your insecurities that play on the gifts that you have. And with the King of Swords in reverse, I feel like there is a older man who might be guiding you. It might be a grandfather, it might be a great uncle, it might be a great grandfather, but it looks like there's an older man who's passed on who is connecting with you, who's trying to help you through this. I don't know if you've seen him in your dreams and got really frightened or something, but there is this energy of you being uncertain of them, because it's like with the moon sideways, it's like, I feel like I have them, but I'm not sure. They might not be anything, or, you know, that's weird. I had that dream. Does that mean something? I feel like you just don't believe in it. And with the Knight of Cups, Spirit is saying that it's because you got to find more stability and love within yourself, because there's someone communicating with you who's passed on, okay? Someone who has died or passed on, Spirit, they are trying to connect with you, somebody who cares about you. With the Ace of Pentacles sideways and the Nine of Cups in reverse, like a book, I wonder who it is. Because with the Ace of Pentacles sideways and the Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like it's because you haven't spent, it's almost like this energy of like, I feel like deep down you desire to have potential or maybe opportunities for yourself with these spiritual gifts. And I feel like you're not sure if you have them with the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's also this energy of you feel like it's taking a long time to figure out if they're real or not, or you're thinking maybe, I don't know if you've had plans, like, you know what, if I actually had this ability, I feel like I can use that for my work, or I can do this for myself, and it can create some sort of opportunity, but you're in an energy of being uncertain if the opportunity is going to come to fruition, because you're not sure if it's actually real or there. Let me see. It's a masculine energy who's passed on with the King of Swords reversed. I'm not sure who it is. I mean, because the King of Swords reversed is a masculine who's passed over, but again, it could be a father, or not father, it could be a grandfather, it could be somebody else's father, it could be like a person who's older than you, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, sometimes it could be a friend, but it's a masculine energy who is connecting with you, who cares about you. The Knight of Cups could be a cousin, but someone like who cares about you is communicating. With the Five of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Do you suffer from depression, hon? Or get really like emotionally spent? Because Spirit is saying that you're having a hard time connecting with your abilities, because sometimes you get really depressed or really like deeply in your emotions. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you have to release any of the mental tension that you have, okay? The negative thoughts and feelings, the heaviness, because Spirit won't give us anything extra to have to deal with. Like, there are spiritual abilities. Sometimes they'll put it on pause or on hold until you can overcome some of these other aspects of yourself, because it can be overwhelming. Let me tell you, like, it can be a lot sometimes, because sometimes, for me, everyone's different, but for me, like, if I'm really stressed out and I'm feeling everyone else around me, it's a lot to deal with. And I'm just like, oh, I'm overwhelmed, I need to go. You know what I mean? So I feel like sometimes when you get really depressed, Spirit, and with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Spirit's like, unless you clear out some of those emotional or overly emotional parts of you, Spirit tries to back off a bit and let you have space to overcome that. Because sometimes when you also are in a very depressed state of mind, you're not thinking or seeing things clearly, and sometimes you can misread the messages, okay? So until you get like more of a handle on that, Spirit is saying that sometimes they wait for things to like push forward to you. Because the Nine of Cups did come out in reverse, so it's like if you wish you've always had them, Spirit's saying you do, but there's a delay or blockages to your the messages and to your abilities. Kind of like, because we can also apparently shut them off too, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to if you don't know what to do or how to do it, you know, because no one tells you what to do with your abilities. Like, there isn't a book on it. People write books all the time, but they're always unique for every person. Because the way that Spirit communicates with me is unique from how they might communicate with you. Like, they'll talk to me in dreams. Sometimes they'll show me visions. Sometimes I'll hear things or smell things or taste things. I have all the clairs and, like, but I don't know. It's like I can't control it, though. Like, they'll just send me messages and I just accept them. I channel them. But then I don't always get to ask. Sometimes they won't tell me. Because sometimes we're not supposed to know things. But I'm okay with it. I'm like, it's okay. Let me see. With the Eight of Pentacles sideways, the Hierophant sideways, and the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like for you right now, work has been very stressful for you, or you've been in an energy of not feeling very fulfilled in your life when it comes to your material world. Also with the Hierophant being sideways, there's been a pause or stagnancy with your connection with Spirit. And with the Hermit at the bottom, Spirit wants you to really get into your energy of introspecting, self-reflecting, recognizing what's important to you, and releasing what isn't. Because a lot of that will cloud your judgment. It will also, like, cut the connection or blur the connection, if that makes sense. Kind of like, okay, let me give you an example. This is the best example I can think of. You know when you're crying like really hard and you have tears filling your eyes and you can't see what's right in front of you because your eyes are just welling with tears and you just can't make it stop and it's just uncontrollable and you're just like, I can't see in front of me, like, you know, because you shouldn't drive when you're crying because your eyes get blurry and whatnot. It's like that. It's kind of like when you have so much stress and other things going on in your life, your connection becomes blurry with Spirit. But it's also kind of like a safety mechanism that Spirit has, because again, they try really hard to not overwhelm us or not confuse us, but we also have to communicate with them and let them know. With the Four of Swords being sideways, again, also you're not sleeping enough. You're not getting enough rest, you're not taking care of yourself very well, and you're not sleeping enough, because it looks like they visit you in your dreams and give you messages through your dreams. With the Page of Wands in reversed, and that's why you're not certain if the dreams mean something or the messages mean something, because it's unclear. Because you're like, what was that? Was that really what it meant? Did I really dream about that? I feel like it's because you have, like, you're not sleeping enough with the Lovers in reverse, and the connection isn't connecting. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Spirit is saying right now they're holding off. They're saying maybe you're going through you have a lot of stress in your life, or you're going through a lot, but now isn't the right time for them to connect with you as strongly as you would like, because it seems like you got to take care of yourself a little more. The Lovers in reverse, don't pick Spirit, pick you. Okay, Spirit's saying focus on you. Which also, because there's a lot of mind and emotion, there's a lot of empathy that you hold. You're very empathic. I feel like also with the Four of Swords being sideways, there is a bit of like traveling energy in your sleep and dreams, almost like astral projection, but not. It's like clairvoyance through your mental images and your dreams. Okay, like you're being sent messages to protect you. Maybe even let you know of things that are happening around you. It's not full-on clairvoyance. I don't see that. I do see, though, that there are messages being sent to you when it's necessary, okay? And with the Nine of Wands and the Fool, Spirit is saying that after you overcome a lot of the really stressful parts of your life, the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. Hello, Mercury and Leo lady. It's like this energy of like, I've been through so much in my life. I feel like there's more things coming your way that you're going to have to deal with. That's going to be depleting a lot of your energy. And once you overcome a lot of that and you're in that energy of like, man, I made it to the top of the mountain, or I did it. You know, with the Fool, you're going to be given more abilities. You're going to have brand new experiences. You're going to be, how do you put it? I don't know if in your dream you'll be like jumping off of a cliff or something, but there's something about like, how do you put it? It's like new experiences and new heightened spiritual experiences, and your gifts will improve once you go through there's something more coming towards you with the Nine of Wands. It could be like in your 9 year, Because we, there are years that we're in, maybe in a 9 year, when you've overcome so much crap in your life and you're just like, oh my gosh, that was like the hardest I've had to deal with in my life in a long time. It's like when you overcome something like that, I feel like you're going to have these brand new, like, spiritual gifts opening up for you, okay? It even could be, like, especially in this picture, there's a man who's about to walk off a cliff and a duck about to fly. So I feel like it might be like in your dreams, the message might be you're going to be like jumping off of a cliff, or like you're going to feel like you're flying when you jump off the cliff. Does that make sense? And that's how you'll know that Spirit's trying to let you know that we're connecting with you stronger than you did before, because you've overcome these challenges and like you've been really like, you're ready for the next step. Because with the 7 of Wands in reverse right now, they're blocked, okay? With the 3 of Pentacles being sideways, because you need to find growth within yourself and your life, connect with yourself. 7 of Pentacles, Spirit is saying, I don't know if it's going to take 7 years or you're going to have 7 gifts. But with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like you're going to get a gift after you overcome a great deal of things. Because 7 is a number of connection with Spirit, and you got the 7 of Wands in reverse. You're blocking your spiritual gifts right now. 3 of Pentacles sideways, because you have to have growth within yourself a little more. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom, but over some time, over gradual healing, growth, and experiences, they're going to heighten, okay? Give it some time, be patient. You have them within you, they're just not, they're a bit suppressed, let's put it that way. Because with the Sun in reverse, again, there's a delay. You're going to get clarity eventually with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Right now, it's because you're feeling very insecure. You're in an energy of not only feeling insecure, but also maybe you have to work on your patience. Maybe you have to work on, like, raising your vibration as well. Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't want to call you lazy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Let me give you the descriptions of what she's like. She's insecure. She's impatient. She's angry all the time. It's her way or the highway. She can be a bit controlling or possessive. She can be, how do you put it? She could be demanding. She can be a bit of a gold digger or a bit superficial, or like not really, like having envy, jealousy of others, that kind of thing. So Spirit is saying you have to work on those qualities. Like, I don't know which one of those you are specifically, especially with the Queen of Wands in reverse, but Spirit is saying, like, more clarity will come to you once you overcome some other parts of you where you raise your vibration, okay? Because even when I was, like, when we're very young and we're children, we have very, very strong spiritual gifts and connection with Spirit. We're very psychic. We see things, hear things, everything very clearly. You know, what they mean to us, we don't always know. But our connection is very pure, okay? But with time, after getting hurt, after being taken advantage of, after being, you know, all the experiences that we go through in our life, they slow down the energy of connection. They distract us from being able to see things clearly and connecting, okay? And also sometimes it even like drops our vibration. We have to raise our vibration. We have to heal. We have to rest. We have to take care of ourselves and then be the best. We don't have to be the very, very best version of ourselves, but we have to be on that path of knowing and acknowledging that I wish to be better. I'm going to take care of myself more. I'm going to sleep more. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, that kind of thing. So Spirit is saying, like, there's a lot of qualities within you right now that you need to work on and take care of before connecting too strongly with the 7 of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Because you need to realize that you need to take care of yourself more, okay? You can't have growth in your life and you can't help anyone else if you don't help yourself first. The Empress in reverse is an energy of, like, take care of yourself. Stop giving all your love, your life, your energy, your possessions away to other people. Start showing love to yourself. And with the 7 of Cups in reverse, it's like once you have that realization, once you connect, and once you start, like, taking action in your life in that way, your connection with Spirit will grow, okay? I see a lot of mental energy. Let me see. Is there anything else, like other gifts that she has? Because, I mean, it very well could be, you know, with the 7 of Pentacles coming out earlier, you could have up to 7 different gifts. Because if you think about it, we have they say we have 5 senses, you know, and then they say, like, our intuition is our 6th sense. You might even get up to 7 senses, okay? And what that the 7th one is, it could take a very, very long time before you get it. like I said, it could take up to 7 years, but I feel like you'll get one after another after another. Okay, I think you'll get more and more as time progresses, the more you work on yourself. Also, with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in reverse, Spirit is also saying focus on working on yourself. Okay, again, Two of Cups in reverse. You don't have a good connection with who you are. I don't think you've decided exactly who you want to be, how you feel about yourself all the time. I feel like there's a bit of a disconnect within you, and also connection with others. Because with the Page of Pentacles, I think Spirit wants you to talk to other people, communicate with other people more, so you get a better sense of who you are and what you want for yourself in your life. Okay? Because having an unhealed heart or not having connection with people can also limit your ability to connect with Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay. So with the Strength card, the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Judgment, Spirit is saying that they're watching and they're going to be able to give you your abilities, and you're going to have like, it's literally going to be like an eye-opening moment for you when you start recognizing, oh wow, it's here. Does that make sense? Because with the Judgment card, I feel like you're going to have psychic abilities. You're going to be able to assume like the outcome of things before they happen. Also an energy of like, you're going to be seeing like, I don't know if it's like light or if it's going to be like, how do you put it? It's almost like it's going to start clicking right away. Like you'll hear things or see things. I feel like it's more of seeing than hearing though with the Judgment card. I mean, it very well could be clairaudience, because I'm not even kidding you, there's a man blowing a horn. So I feel like you're going to be able to hear things. You will have clairaudience and psychic ability. But it's like, but it's like a knowing. But I don't know what it is with like light or images or something. But there's like a connection where you're just going to know this is it. Or this is the answer. Does that make sense? Because with the Strength card, Spirit is saying stay confident in knowing that you have them and they are sitting deep within you. With the Page of Swords, learn more about it, read about different abilities, or maybe how to focus on taking care of you so that you can connect with them better later. Because with the Page of Swords, it looks like you're going to be communicating with Spirit a lot more, but be confident that it's going to happen. Four of Cups, but right now you're in an energy of like, I want it now. I feel like they can't hear me. Can you hear me? Are you talking to me? Like I can't tell. You're in this energy of feeling like no one can hear you, no one's listening to you, but Spirit's saying be confident that you are communicating, even when you say like, I don't think they can hear me. I don't think they hear my manifestations, because I don't think it's happening. Spirit is saying, we hear you. We're here. We got you. We hear you. You're talking to us. We're just not sending you the messages that we're hearing you right now, because you got a lot of stuff going on, and we don't need to freak you out or stress you out or take you off your path that you're on, that you need to go through in order to get to us faster. Okay? It's even worse when I have to read things out loud, and I feel really bad because sometimes I'm like, I don't think I should be saying stuff like this out loud. I feel really guilty. And I'm like, oh, I feel like I should keep it to myself, but I can't not read what I get, you know? It's like if I get the cards, I have to read them. And if I get the images and stuff, like I have to tell you what they are, because what would be the point of me having these abilities or even like trying to help people if I keep it to myself? And sometimes I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm going to crush someone's soul. Oh, I feel really bad some days. But Spirit is saying that we hear you, and then one day you're going to realize they hear you. They're going to start showing you signs here and there. With the Judgment card, that's how you're going to know it's clicking. Kind of like, oh, I asked for that and I saw it, or I got it. Oh my gosh, I think they hear me. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's going to start clicking because it's going to start happening more often. And that's how you know that your abilities are strengthening, improving, and also coming to the surface. Oh, they're always there. But the thing is that sometimes when you're depressed or in a negative headspace, sometimes you'll negate what they're trying to do to help you. Because I will tell you, when I was younger, I wouldn't listen to them. In my 20s, like I was kind of like stubborn, or like I was like, who are you to tell me what to do? Like, who are you? Like, why are you like, who is this voice? Like, it's not me. You know what I mean? And like, I was like, I don't understand who you are. And they'd be like, don't go. And I'd be like, I'm going to go if I want to. Don't tell me what to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would be kind of like obstinate and stubborn and stuff. And like, I wouldn't listen to them. And I was like, who is this voice? Like, who are you? Like, leave me alone. But they were there to try and protect me, but I wasn't connecting. Like, I was like, who are you? What do you want from me? But then, like, as I got a little bit older, like later in my 20s, I was just like, oh, you're out to help me out. Oh, do you know what I mean? It started clicking. Because when I was really young, I understood it. And then as I got older and I became a teenager and like in my very, very like early 20s, I was like, who are you? Leave me alone. You know what I mean? You don't know me. It's like apparently they know me better than I know me. So, but they're always around. Ah, yep, that's you. That's their sign. The judgment, that's the sign. Like they're connecting with you. Let's see. With the 10 of Wands in reversed and the High Priestess. Okay, so Spirit is also saying there's a lack of clarity because you have to work on taking action in your own life. With the 10 of Wands in reverse, release some of your stress and burdens, okay? You have to also actively take initiative in your life to take care of things. With the High Priestess and Spirit saying, we don't know how long it's going to take for you to do it because there's a lack of clarity and a lack of connection with you in Spirit right now because you're so stressed out and you got a lot going on, okay? So they're going to watch and see like how you connect. If there's some emergency or something really big that you have to know, of course they're going to be like, don't do this, you know, or like they'll really, really put signs in front of you, but listen to your gut, but also try and like work on stabilizing your energy, finding peace within yourself and, you know, slowing things down for you to be like more clear of what the messages are that you're getting. Okay, with the 3 of Wands, King of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and the Devil in reversed. I don't know. I feel like this is like kind of jumping into your personal life currently. Oh, that's wild. I looked at my clock and I was streaming for 2 hours, 45 minutes, and 55 seconds when you said that. So 2, 4, 5, 5, 5. There you go. There's something about your personal life with the 3 of Wands, the King of Cups reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Devil in reversed. Are you currently in a relationship with someone that you want to put space between? Is this guy, do you feel like he is being a bit emotionally manipulative or he's moody or something? And with the 3 of Wands, you're kind of like putting space between you and him or something, or he's putting space between you. Ace of Wands in reversed. I don't know if they, and the Devil in reversed. I don't know why this is coming out of nowhere, but it's almost like this energy with the Ace of Wands. I don't know if he hasn't been very sexual either. Don't say anything in the chat. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. But with the Devil in reversed, I think there is an energy of like you either have to stop assuming the worst about him or help him release some of his toxic energy, okay? There's something going on there that I think it's like a sign for you though. So I don't know if that's this energy of, I don't know if you've been in this energy of, I don't know if I really want to be with this person anymore, or is he holding me back from what I want in life? Spirit is trying to say, try to make a decision of how you feel about him and what you want to do with him. Okay? Because Ace of Swords, have clarity, be honest with yourself, communicate if you have to. 3 of Swords. Oh. Are you unhappy with him right now? Be honest with yourself. 3 of Swords. I don't know if you feel betrayed by him or hurt by him or feel like, almost like this energy of be honest with yourself. You don't feel happy. I think Spirit, I think that's one of Spirit's messages to you. I don't know if you've been talking to Spirit. Spirit, what do I do? But I think Spirit's saying, hey, I hear you. Let me tell you. I hear you. Ah, okay. With the Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Huh. Do you feel like he's not going to marry you? Because with the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles, like you're in this energy of maybe I should be with somebody else who is more stable financially or has more stability or is wealthier. I feel like there's a part of you that hides this fact that, you know, I don't trust that he will be that person or become that person. I feel like maybe I should move on. I don't know if you feel a sense of guilt or something, but with the Seven of Swords, you're in this energy of like lying to yourself about what you really want, okay? So I feel like Spirit is trying to say that, because I don't know if on the DL you're looking for someone who is more financially stable or somebody different. Because with the Four of Wands, it's like you want to get married, you want stability. With the Emperor, yeah, you want a boss. But with the Ten of Pentacles in reversed, or you want him to take action in his life. Like you want him to like become a boss or boss up. Or like try and be more than he currently is. Because with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you're in this energy of like, I don't know that I want to spend the rest of my life with you unless you like get it together. So I think Spirit's trying to say like you need to figure out what you want with him and then listen internally to what you truly desire. Does he align with you? If you were married to this man right now, if you pledged yourself, or you know, if you stood before God, the universe, Spirit, and said, this is the man I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, like, could you do it right now? Could you do it today? Tomorrow? Could you do it? Yes or no? Because if you can't say that, then you have to start making decisions for yourself of what you want to do next. Like, what's the next step that you want for this? Okay? I think Spirit wants you to see things clearly and be more honest with yourself, because with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords, I feel like Spirit's saying that maybe you're breaking your own heart here, or you feel like I don't want to have to break his heart, okay? But be honest with yourself of what you want and see things clearly, because it's your choice what you do in your life, but Spirit always wants to point out to you what's really important and what's affecting you right now. This relationship could be what's keeping you from working on yourself because you seem so stressed out because of him. Does that make sense? Like I feel like the connection isn't coming together. I feel like he's not going to change, or I feel like, you know, I feel like this might be making you very depressed as well. Like, I don't know if I can see a future with him, but it's like, I don't want to leave. If you're an earth sign, you don't want to leave because you've, like, invested in somebody, and it's like, ugh, I have to start over. Like, what the crap? You know, it's like, I don't want to have to start all over, but I mean, if they're better and they want to stay around. Because I will tell you, being a Virgo, you're also very insecure, so you're almost in this energy. Hierophant came out, you want to get married. That's the problem. But you feel like if you married him with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you'd be broke. So I feel like there's a part of you that sits heavy in this energy of, how do you put it? See yourself clearly. Three of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Oh, okay. Maccabees, don't even think about it. Don't start talking to other people or looking for other people. Or even looking, if you have friends that you feel like, you know what, he has his life together, maybe I should start talking to him more. Don't cheat with the 10 of Swords before you break up. Don't find a replacement before you break up. Make sure you break up and then start looking. Because with the 5 of Swords, you've thought about it. It's crossed your mind. Maybe I should find a replacement before I break up with him. Spirit's like, I've already read your mind. Don't even think about it. Okay? If you've been having those thoughts of like, maybe I should just start talking to other guys, see if there's better out there. And if I find someone, I'll end the connection with my current guy. But I don't know if someone better is out there. I don't know if the grass is greener. I don't know if I'm going to find someone. But maybe I should start looking secretly. Don't do that. Because with the 3 of Cups in reverse, it is viewed in the eyes of Spirit as cheating. Okay? Even though you're not married, but because you chose to connect or commit to this person, keep your loyalty where it's at. And if you are unhappy in the connection and he's not changing, then you have to separate. Okay? Because Spirit already sees it. 3 of Cups reverse, 6 of Pentacles. I don't know if it's like friends with the 6 of Pentacles or seeing what else is out there. 3 of Cups in reverse, cheating, seeing if someone's a better connection. 10 of Swords, then going through an ending. 5 of Swords at the bottom, considering it, but telling yourself, maybe I shouldn't. And Spirit saying, don't do it. So again, it is a lot of energy of I think it's like you've been feeling this and you've been sensing this, and this is part of your gift as well. Can I tell you, when I first read your question, I felt like you have a very deep sense of empathy, okay? Like you're very empathic. You feel things and sense things on a very deep level. But I feel like you are insecure about what you feel sometimes. But sometimes you just know. But I think there's a part of you where you just like, you feel everything, and sometimes you might even confuse it with your own feelings. It's like, is that me or is that someone else? I will tell you, when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I had this problem where I always sensed everyone's feelings around me, or even when a guy liked me, I'd be like, do I like him too, or am I just feeling what he's feeling? Does that make sense? I feel like there's a part of you that just, when I first read your question, I feel like that's the strongest gift that you have right now. Feeling and sensing the people around you. And I will tell you, sometimes it's because you either grew up in a very toxic household, that you have a tendency of sensing the room around you and being very empathic because you're trying to figure out how to conduct yourself or how to deal with people around you. Like you're sensing danger, you're sensing like what's going on around you. So I feel like there is a very deep empathic ability to you, but it's a lot of times it comes from trauma in your life, okay? That's like literally the first feeling that hit me. So I was like, psychically, like that's what you have right now. That's your strongest ability. But there are many other abilities coming your way with time and healing, okay? Yep. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is, Mac and Bees. It's and I feel like sometimes when you get those feelings, you're like, is that me? Like, I don't know if it's me or not. And I feel like it's because there's that insecure part of you that thinks, no, I'm crazy. But that's just, it must be me. I must be stressed out about something. Or maybe I drank too much caffeine. Or maybe I'm hungry. Or maybe I really have to pee. I don't know. I feel like sometimes you negate what you're feeling. I know. It's okay, hon. Like I said, once you do more healing, things are going to improve. But you got to rest. You got to improve your health and focus on you more, and things will change with time, okay? Don't sit in energy that's too heavy or too dark, because that's going to get you stuck in a cycle of negativity. And again, you are a dark sign, technically. You're a Virgo. You have a lot of, if you suffered pain, trauma in your lifetime, sometimes it's very hard for you to shake it, okay? Because it's part of your insecurity, and it's part of what you learned in this life. They say, so in me studying astrology and zodiac signs and whatnot, if you did not have a very strong support system growing up as a child, for Virgos, when you get older, you are more likely to be lost in your life, not have direction, or really know, like, or have a very deep sense of connection within yourself. And sometimes you'll end up doing things that you shouldn't be doing, or getting mixed up in the wrong crowd. But there's an innate part of you that knows right from wrong, because you're considered the virgins, right? Because you come to earth knowing nothing, and whatever you're immersed in is what you're gonna know and learn and understand about life. And when you are stuck in a child, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's all signs when you're children and you don't have strong support systems or parents who are very good to you. Sometimes you get stuck in like this very, very dark kind of cycle that you don't know how to get out of. But for Virgos especially, because you learn from everything that happens around you and all of your surroundings, if you grew up in a family that wasn't very good or didn't show love or consistency, sometimes as you get older, you don't have positive or strong connections with people, and romantically as well, okay? So, but you're very intelligent, and when you're really curious about something or really into something, you become a master at it because you're a perfectionist. When there's something you're really into, let's say you're really into art, or, you know, making like beaded jewelry or something. If you're really into it, you become like a professional at it. You'll know every aspect. You'll know literally every kind of material the beads are made out of, what country they come from, what color specifically all the pigmentations are, everything. Like you're a perfectionist and you want to know everything about it. And you become like that. It's almost an obsessive nature as well. And you'll get like that about people too. When you are in love with somebody, like truly in love, you want to know every little detail about them because you want to know them inside out so you don't mess up. You're like, oh, you like your napkins laid flat instead of rolled up. I'm always going to make sure that they're flat. Oh, you prefer paper over plastic, then I will always do paper, because you're in this energy of wanting to learn and understand what goes on around you all the time, okay? And it's only when you're really into something. But then when you're not, you're just kind of like, whatever. Whatever. But I do feel like there is a deep sense of you that it's like you want to connect and you want to believe that there's more to life and more to your own existence than what is, because you've experienced so many things that you wonder, is this going to be beneficial for me at some point in time? Is this real? Like, I feel like you become very open at a very young age, because some Virgos, it takes them until their 50s, 60s, 70s before they realize this, okay? I'll tell you, Cat Williams, he's a Virgo. But you're also someone who seeks truth. Like, you like people who are honest. You don't like people who beat around the bush, who are fake. You're like, nope, don't want to deal with it. So, you know, you have a good heart in you, but sometimes when you're young, you get a little bit lost. But then you find yourself back to where you want to be after tower moments, like either hitting rock bottom or going through very difficult or painful things in your life, okay? So I have faith in you. I have faith in your ability to connect with yourself and with other people, and grounding your energy and finding clarity in what you desire in this life, okay? So let me know how things go, Mac and Bees. I do see you having a lot of abilities and them growing over time. It's just that you have some other areas of your life that you need to focus on that's more important than them. Like, they will connect with you whenever they need to, and they'll show signs. And also ask them, talk to them, ask them to show you a sign, or ask them to bring something to light for you, okay? And most, if not all the time, they will, okay? And like I said, there's some man who's passed over who's communicating with you, or masculine energy, but he's passed over. I don't know if he's a grandfather or just like a friend or something, but someone that's masculine is talking to you in your dreams, okay? I don't know if you even feel them when you're dreaming, but I do sense it, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Happy Chick, for sponsoring, hosting Mac and Bees. I don't know. King of Swords in reverse is someone who's passed on. It could be a father, an uncle, a friend. It could be an air sign, well, I don't know if he's a police officer or a teacher, but I don't know if you know anyone from your past, or anyone who's passed over. I don't know if he's recent or a lot older, but sometimes it's older energies that will connect, and it's somebody who cares about you, though, with the Knight of Cups. It's somebody who who cares about you. So it could be a family member or like a friend, okay? You're welcome, Mac and B. Stay positive, okay? Things are going to improve. Sometimes it can get a little bit stressful. Oh. You're both on a journey that's going to improve with time, okay? You've both been through a lot, but you've also gotten to the point where you're seeing clarity at a very young age. Literally, like at the time when I did. Was that around? Yeah, it's around the same time. Around the time that I did too. Because in your 20s and like when you're on your own or when you're dealing with life, sometimes like it's like, who am I? What do I want? What do I want my life to be? And then you start recognizing, because things slow down, like after school or after like, you know, all the kids are like growing up and like going through different phases of their life, people start recognizing like, oh, what does life mean for me? What is important to me, you know? And as adults, I always remind people, like, I've always viewed life like this. As we're children, we are shown what the world's really like. Oh my gosh, and I've been streaming for 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 3 seconds. Weird. But I feel like as kids, we're shown what the world's really like. And as adults, we have to decide who we want to be. You know, we experience things, adversity, we witness things that either aren't great or sometimes even amazing. But as adults, we have to choose, like, of everything that I've experienced and seen, what kind of person do I want to be? Do I want to be a role model? If I want to be a role model, what do I believe in? What's important to me? What's necessary in this life? You know, and connecting with yourself and connecting with others is extremely important. You know, we're not meant to be on this earth alone. We're supposed to build communities, have growth, and connect with people. Okay? Always, always, always try to stay positive too, even in difficult periods of time. Because after something hard happens, something better and brighter comes along, right? We never stay in like an eternal battle of pain and struggle and hardship. It always improves with time. We just have to understand that it's worth fighting through, and, you know, life is worth living, okay? There's so many beautiful aspects to life that people always forget about. It's easier to remember the negative things that happen to us than the best and happy moments in our life. If you've noticed, you know. Because how many times have you been happy and had a wonderful day or had a really delicious meal, and then one day you get one crappy meal, or you know, you had one really bad day and all you think about is life sucks because this happened and that happened. But it's like, yeah, but so many other wonderful things have happened too. Like, don't forget the good stuff, okay? All right, everyone. I'm about to cough again, and I feel like I'm just going to keep coughing. I'm going to go try and be back on later, but it's late, and I'm tired, and I'm hungry. I'll be back on again tomorrow. I might be on earlier tomorrow because, I don't know, I might work late tomorrow. But we'll see. Thank you, everyone, for being here. See you tomorrow. Bye!